Okay, I think everything's ready. Sorry, I had to frantically set up things. And I had to switch off Navia because she makes sus sounds. Make it very weird. More Genshin story. I've been really enjoying Nodcry. So let's I think this is the last bit. Hi Hoshi, thank you for stopping by. Also hi Yuki, thank you for stopping by. We do the Genshin.
Go on. You have my undivided attention.
Gotta get that Arlecchino aura going with her dash. Yeah, no, definitely. We definitely weren't chatting a second or two ago. Nope, not at all. Lizard! What was that?
Looks like the gang's all here.
Yep, all ready. How about you two? Green and good to go?
Yeah. I don't know where we're going, but we're ready.
Great. Let's get rolling then. Great. Well,
Small
first
pink
things
girl
first.
look funny. Oh, I know.
Wait.
Yeah, she funny.
Someone's here. We heard your footsteps. Although...
You've been here for a while now. I take it you followed the Traveler, but I don't sense any ill intent in you.
Come on.
Oh? Okay, who the fuck is this dude? Oh, it's a Fatui.
I figured it wouldn't take you long to notice me.
The Knave
I
subordinates.
come bearing
Oh.
news from my lady, the Knave.
Dottore went through the motions of returning to Snezhnaya, but it was obviously a facade. However, he has not returned to the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau, nor has he made an appearance in Nasha Town.
Well, in that case, he'll be in his lab way up north. I always wondered why he applied for his own private pad. He was planning this all along.
Tell them that Sandrone and I will go on ahead. If they still intend to pursue this matter, they should meet us at the research center in the northern tip of Nodcry.
Nice of Columbina's two best friends to think of us. We appreciate the heads up. Our sincere thanks to the
I need
Fatui for your
Varka.
aid.
I need him. He's
Lady
coming
Dimm's
next
a
patch,
lefty
and I've
of our
seen his stuff, and I
organization,
need him.
But at least some of her colleagues remain genuinely concerned for her well-being. Not to mention that the doctor's increasingly cryptic conduct gives us great cause for alarm. We have crossed swords many times before, but it's not personal.
Hello, Bonnie
We're
Manwan.
just on
Thank you for
different
stopping by.
sides.
Appreciate
We don't
it.
lack humanity.
Yeah,
And
the
so,
Evernight
as fellow
dance.
friends
Let's
of Lady
go.
Damselette, it's only right that you should be in the know about this.
Arlecchino's situational awareness has saved us a lot of trouble.
I'll leave the map here with you. If you do decide to head to the research center, please proceed with caution. And remember, at least while you're in Nodcry, Lady Arlecchino's subordinates are your comrades if you want them to be.
This is
Yeah.
very accommodating of you. We can't thank
Stop
you
by.
enough.
It's 4 a.m. Oh
Just
no, that
doing my
is
duty.
really late. You
I
should
shall
get some
take my
sleep.
leave now.
But I
If
thank
you
you for
need
stopping
us,
by.
You'll find us at the Experimental
Let's
Design
definitely go get
Bureau.
some sleep. Sleep is good.
So, the doctors left the Experimental Design Bureau and headed to some research center up north.
Marionette seems to think he's been planning this for a long time. But when did it start? Before he even arrived in Nodcry?
It seems his loyalty to the Tsaritsa is lip service at most. Behind the scenes, he may even be working against her.
Whatever his motives, we know that he's decisive and incredibly ruthless. Facing him unprepared would be a recipe for disaster.
No. We should rush in.
It's difficult to predict his next steps. I suggest we split into two groups. We need some people to stay behind and guard Nasha Town.
Well, as much as I'd love to help, infiltrating research labs isn't really my area of expertise.
Yeah, I know. You should
But
stay
at least
here,
my
and
cousin
Nefer should be
gets
with you as
something
well.
you. It should be some help during the battle.
And as for Miss Anefa, I suppose you will stay to protect Miss Aino?
Detecting operational logic. Protect Dino. Priority. High.
Just in case, Sir Varka, I think it would be best
What?
if you
No!
stayed behind as
No,
well.
let Varka come with
We
us.
can
He's
use
the
the
coolest
research center to
guy.
I mean, I would have said the Knight of Berea should probably be out on the front line. Okay, fine.
I can't believe this. I can't believe they would do this to me.
Leave Nasha Town to
I
me.
need my Varka.
Be careful out there, okay? If things get out of hand, fall back right away.
Yehodo will be on hand to assist you. In my absence, she can handle it.
Yo, we get to hang out with Yehoda? Great. Awesome.
You
Love
got
her.
it, boss. You guys make sure to get back here in one piece, all right?
We will.
Things are moving fast. We'd better head off soon if we hope to keep pace.
Yeah, Paimon, you should stay behind.
Infiltrate a secret research facility, or... Yeah, all right. Paimon will help out here instead. Sounds like it's gonna be a pretty intense fight.
We all have to bring our A game here. So, anything you need to wrap up before we leave?
Nah. While the Archon quest is in a special phase, certain systems and functions will be unavailable. Oh. Let's go.
Better get going.
Very well.
They're putting us into story
All
mode.
these broken machines on the ground. Someone got here before us.
I wonder who.
Arlecchino and Sandrone?
Let's go. Surely Arlecchino and Sandrone were able to take care of this chump on their own, right? Oh, I don't get to use my team? This is lame. Ah, why do I have to have Nefer on the team? I don't like Nefer. Oh, man. Wait, I'm also trial mode. I don't have my funny sword on. Yep.
That's quite a welcome party.
Observe. Be silent. To dust.
Ooh, chest. Huh. Oh. Okay then.
Water jet!
Forest, protect us.
Oh yeah, I forgot how these things work. It's weird actually getting to do combat in this. The last few story missions haven't had that.
I said get back, do you hear me?
Huh.
Why isn't it working? No, don't come any closer. Don't.
Huh. I don't think the Fatui are having too good of a time here. Are you able to just, like, leave them? No, they saw us immediately.
You poor lost.
Observe. Fear the dark. Close your eyes.
You poor souls. May your spirits find peace.
Grab that key on the ground. We'll probably need it at some point.
Yeah, we will need it. It's right there. There's the door, Flins.
Watch out.
There's no way through. Let's go around.
That looks so goofy. Oh, god damn it. Oh no, I'm getting stuck on stuff. Genshin. Man, everything's exploding. Okay, game.
What the? Trespassers? Here? What's wrong with you people?
What's wrong with you people?
And we understand he might be here. I
Uh,
see you're fleeing the facility.
You looking to settle a score with the doctor? Good luck with that. I don't think you have many chances left.
Perhaps. But you might have a chance to live if you start talking.
2 other Harbingers had the same idea as you. They're already inside. But what good is it gonna do? The doctor wouldn't do something like this unprepared.
Seems to me that you're
Oh.
not too thrilled.
Oh,
about
thank you for the
being
raid, Hoshi.
subordinate. Also, is it just me, or do I
you
sense
get to see the funny
monsters
raid thing I
nearby?
have.
If you prefer their company to ours, that can easily be arranged.
We need to know what the doctor is up to. Please, if you know anything at all, tell me. This is about more than us versus the doctor.
Yeah, there's a few
His
things you can
actions could
do.
have consequences for all of
That's around with Twitch
Nodcry.
stuff.
And perhaps
Nah, you're
even
fine.
your homeland.
Thank you for the
Snezhnaya.
head pats. Yay!
He's building something. Ambitious doesn't even begin to describe it. Feels like this could be the big one. God knows how long he's been planning it. A while back, he told us he'd be returning to Snezhnaya. We weren't expecting him back so soon. This time he brought some gemstones with him, or something. 2 of them.
The moon marrow spheres. He stole them from their rightful owner, Columbina.
Oh, Lady Damselette? Last I heard, she left the Fatui. Before she went, she told us she'd finished what Her Majesty asked of her, and wished to focus on some personal matters. I remember thinking that leaving us might not be the best choice. I mean, I always looked up to the captain the most, and
The captain. And now he's gone. Sucks.
back when this all started, the higher-ups dispatched 3 units to Nodcry to execute their plan. They were led by the Doctor, Marionette, and the Damselette, respectively. I was a part of the Damselette's unit to begin with. She never really interacted with us much. In fact, she seemed sort of detached from everything. Not because she was distracted.
Oh, hey, Fallen.
Just
Thank
felt
you
like
for stopping
she
by.
was indifferent to the world
Appreciate it.
around her.
What's good is Genshin.
Like she had no
At
stake
least
in anything.
the
that
story
happened.
is.
She always seemed like she was staring off into the distance. Almost as if she didn't see anything worth living for in the present, so she had to look further afield. That's right. She always used to stare up at the sky. The doctor used to stand nearby and watch her. Apparently they got along well at first, but somewhere along the way, she grew wary of him. Started avoiding him as much as possible. After she left, everyone in our unit merged with the doctors. He's similarly indifferent to the world, except when it comes to the moons. He seems to have big plans for them. Right now, obtaining the 3 moons is his #1 priority. He even said if he can only get his hands on 2 of them.
What do you mean he'll create a third one?
How would he create an artificial moon marrow? Maybe the knowledge he gained from the Hyperborean phantoms has something to do with it.
Thank you for cooperating. We appreciate the level of detail.
I get the sense that you'd serve under Columbina again if you had the chance. Would that be fair?
No, she's no longer a Harbinger. As a member of the Fatui, my loyalty will always belong to the Tsaritsa. I'm only telling you all this because I don't completely trust the Doctor. His actions do not align with the goals that first brought us to Nodcry.
I understand. We'll do everything within our power to stop him. The Knaves unit is based at the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau. Maybe you can seek refuge with them.
It's weird hearing Lumine speak.
Well, now we know what's going on here. Artificial moon marrow. He's likely well on the way to completing it. Dottore's technological capabilities are far more advanced than I thought.
I'm sorry, every time Nefer
fear
speaks,
this
I
could
just
get
like,
ugly.
my brain like turns off.
Everyone,
I don't like her.
prepare yourselves.
Alright, Fallen. Again, thank you for stopping by. Take care.
Observe.
Forest, protect.
Beware the creatures of the night.
Oh, how convenient for us.
Close your eyes.
Leave this place. For the everlasting forest.
Observe. Be silent. Night falls.
You know, it is neat that they're letting us have all these characters who are actually part of the story. Man, I'd really like to have my own team right now. This one? Yeah. Ow, okay, that did a lot of damage. Doctor!
Welcome, one and all. I've been expecting you. I hope my humble research facility is to your liking.
Yeah, we really appreciated fighting our way in through a horde of monsters.
The gall. You expect us to believe you've just been patiently waiting for us?
Where the hell's
course
Arlecchino
I
and
have.
Columbina? Oh, not
Should I
Columbina.
be worried
Centrone.
about something? Everything seems to be going quite smoothly so far, and you've shown up right on schedule. First Sandrone and Arlecchino, now you. Ah, quite a surfeit of guests I've had today. If you were looking for them, I should probably mention that Arlecchino disappeared as soon as she entered the facility.
What? What do you mean she
As
disappeared?
for Sandrone, why, she stood right here only moments ago demanding answers from me at the top of her voice. Hardly out of character. She never was one for basic courtesy. But I have to admit, I was a little surprised to see her showing concern for someone besides herself. Does everyone you associate with undergo such a change in temperament? Speaking as a researcher, I have to say, it is not a change for the better. It threatens one's ability to remain objective.
The
Well,
lack
since
of
you
lip
asked,
sync.
So you've got your hands on the moon marrow, and now you're claiming godhood. Don't you think that's a bit of a stretch, Dottore?
I must protest what you are insinuating with that phrase, claiming godhood. I am not claiming anything. I am stating a fact. You're a researcher. I'm sure you appreciate the distinction between the two.
Huh? Wait, you really think you're all that? You'll excuse me if I'm not being a polite little lady for you. We're colleagues. We both know what kind of person you are.
By the same token, I knew you'd respond along those lines. You and I both understand that facts speak louder than words. To that end, I've had my people send you a small gift. It should go some way toward helping you understand my present position.
What gift? Where have all your troops gone?
Who knows? Perhaps they are already marching toward a new world, following in the footsteps of an unknown god. As vulgar and arrogant as you may be, dear Sandrone, I have no intention of taking out my displeasure on your subordinates. They will enjoy equal rights to my own.
You sent your people to the Experimental Design Bureau? That's the Tsaritsa's property.
Yes, and I am very mindful of Her Majesty's instructions. But you know full well that they do not conflict with my present goals. In which case, all I'm doing is conducting another one of my experiments. Is there a problem with that? Now then, you have a
this
judgment
guy's
call
still
to
so
make.
mega evil.
Am I simply lying to stall you? Or is it possible that every word I am saying is the truth? In which case, your subordinates really are in danger.
So now you've turned on fellow Fatui soldiers. You're completely insane.
I have set a new rule for myself. Each person gets one chance. Naturally, that includes you, Sandrone. If you wish to leave, I won't stop you. We are colleagues, after all.
Scumbag.
The
Still,
fame
I hadn't
fading
counted
away.
on Sandrone sparing any thought for the people of this world. Shame. I always found her self-centeredness to be one of her few better qualities. How can she ever hope to achieve greatness when she's so obsessed with protecting her little design bureau?
It's more than a little disingenuous to speak of achieving greatness while taking hostages. Or does honor no longer mean
I don't think this guy ever had honor.
Honor? I have the marrow of 2 moons in my possession and will soon complete the construction of a 3rd. I will be the god of a new world. And you speak to me of honor? How charmingly naive.
Those are sacred relics. You do not deserve them.
In my view, many in this world do not deserve to be alive.
No.
And yet, I mercifully permit them to go on living, do I not?
You'll come to regret your actions.
Will I now? Let's see if you can make me.
Oh shit, okay. We in it.
Forest, protect us with one heart.
Get lost!
Observe.
Lush as the moonlight.
Bombs away!
You won't feel a thing.
The long sleep beckons. Close your eyes.
By the frost moon of old.
Observe. Be silent.
Yeah, Arlecchino!
Thanks for the assistance.
Arlecchino. They see you as an ally. What a farce. You're clearly here to destroy my research, not...
I say your research is more valuable than mine. Am I wrong?
You pull up.
Be silent. Close your eyes.
Transfixed. Wanted my full attention, did you? This is red. Overruled.
Your actions betray your
Be
fear.
silent.
Water jet!
Is that the
Leave this.
best you can do?
With one heart, we pray. No more lies.
Uh-oh.
Laid bare.
Yeah.
Water jet!
Get lost!
Wipe out!
Can't hide the truth.
You won't feel a thing.
Transfixed.
Forest, protect us. By the frost moon of... It all adds up.
Latore is too powerful with the artificial moon marrow in his arsenal. Fighting him is futile. Quickly.
Oh. Uh-huh. Oh, hello. Thank you for
Let's
stopping
go.
by again.
I've always thought it is wiser to flee than surrender.
Watch out!
What the?
Oh, they wanted me specifically. Oh, no.
Forget about me! You should...
Where's the traveler?
Oh, that's okay. Don't worry about it. The streak is just a number. The hell? Back in
What
Nasha Town?
just happened? Nasha Town? How did I get here? Strange. I remember being trapped by Dottore during the battle, and now, all of a sudden, I'm here.
So this is a fake
Something
Nasha Town.
weird is going on. I guess I'll start by exploring the area.
Huh? Traveler? What brings you here at this hour?
Huh?
What are you in the mood for today? A hot dog? Or something else? We've got some special discounts at the moment.
New sleep method? Ooh, did it work?
Sorry,
Hopefully it worked.
I'm not hungry right now.
Ah. Well, feel free to take a seat for now. Let me know if you change your mind.
Well, that's good. Sleep is good.
Everyone seems to be acting normal. Am I just overthinking?
Oh, darling, look who it is. One of our regular customers. Get the traveler something to eat, would you, dear?
Wait. Why is he talking like that?
Well, I'd love to, but can't serve a customer unless they order something. Anyway, I take it your business is wrapped up?
Yes, thankfully. It was a long trip, and it's left me feeling pretty exhausted. But the upshot is, I won't have to leave again for a good while. We can have some quality time to ourselves.
Wait. These two are a couple? I see some kids around too. I didn't know they had a family.
Hey there! I haven't seen you in ages! What's keeping you so busy? I've been looking forward to playing with you again. You forgot already? You're silly. Daddy brought you over to our house recently.
What is going on?
Together.
What is she talking about?
We've had a lot of customers over the last few days, so we've been real busy. And like my mom always says, some people are more than just customers. They're friends. Oh, another customer's arrived. I better go see what they want.
This is all wrong. I never once heard the owner of this restaurant talk about their family. It certainly isn't a family-run business. And that child, I don't recognize her at all. Could this be a false memory?
Very good. I knew you had it in you.
Doctor!
Aren't you going to try the house special?
When did he show up? No, none of this is real.
Oh, hey, Bahamut. Thank you for stopping by again.
You don't seem to like it here. That's fine. We can change venues.
Okay, I like this loading screen. That's a good loading screen. Did this the other day. I'm excited to see how it goes. I've been really liking Notcry.
I'm still alive. Where is this place? It took all my strength to open the moon gate, and then I leapt into it.
Took ages? Oh boy.
So this is the moon's reflection? The mysterious realm beyond the gate?
What is this game? This is Genshin Impact. It's a gacha game.
Can't sense anything. I guess I could try opening the gate once more. No response. Maybe this space can't be opened from inside. If this was the space that killed both Revier and his lover, then why am I unscathed? Or... no, I'm not unscathed. Even the air here feels... frozen in place. There is nothing here with which I can restore my power.
Oh, that's
I
not
should
good.
conserve my strength and proceed with caution.
Oh, anime just haven't gotten into it. I mean, it's not for everyone. I
don't
really love
believe
anime
Dotori's
styling.
scheming will stop just because I escaped. If there is any chance that I can get back to the others, any chance at all, I must return.
I hope she finds her rear and he's just like fucking sitting down somewhere and just like, I miss my wife, Columbina. I think that would be funny.
Emptiness. Silence. What is this place? Or maybe the real question is, what is it for?
It's so pretty looking.
What's this?
Moon magic.
Looks like it responds to my power. Golden. Like Kuvaki. Is it some sort of guide?
This place is a TDM.
Why does it feel
I
so
mean, yeah, they really like their slow walk places that take forever to do stuff in. What is this?
Where does this lead? Could it be the exit?
Oh, I have to actually interact with it? Or... Columbina, please, move? It's not letting me move. There we go. Oh my goodness. Like the concept of anime, but it's too complicated. You start watching from the middle, it doesn't make any sense. I mean, that's pretty much anything, really.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Is this Nasha Town? But
Anime is literally just like another form of media.
over already?
Goodbye for now, Columbina. I hope you have a wonderful night.
I will. Lama, everyone else, and me? Are these my memories?
It's just gonna make us look at cutscenes again, but from a different perspective.
I can't touch them. It's as if we're separated by some impenetrable power.
Over here! Over here!
But the people
I mean,
these
then you
memories
just should
pass
always just
right
start
through
from the
me,
beginning. Like, yeah,
just
that's
like when
that's a
I
lot of
disappeared.
media.
If only I had known what would come to pass after that.
Because
Even so,
for a lot of media, the first episode is the one where they have to set up everything, and explain it. So unless something's like
gives me the
episodic,
strength to keep going.
it's not really gonna be a good time to just jump in from anywhere. For the objective, what am I? The Traveler? No.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Oh,
Is it really just gonna make us look at all these
genuine
moments
article.
again?
Alice was right. This moon prayer night was worth watching after all.
Oh, yes. That was the fortune-telling stall run by Barbaloth from the Hexen Circle.
Please, draw the first lunar arcana.
Anime, I think, is like a stronger effect on the understanding.
This
Not
represents
really. That's just
destiny,
kind of all
and
media.
is
Like,
the
just go into
foundation for the divination
fucking
as a
Game of
whole.
Thrones from some random episode. It's gonna mess with you.
My destiny. I believe the card I drew
Going
was
into the middle of Breaking Bad is very different than starting from the beginning of it.
Barbaloth's divination was absolutely right. It's almost time to draw the last card. The one that represents the future.
Ah, she's the one who picks death.
That was the card that popped out on its own. From here, I think. Kuvaki pulse? What?
Fascinating. I've never encountered this before in my role as a diviner.
What's going on?
Oh, it's really. How long is it gonna make us do this?
Because of my influence? All I did was try to touch it, and then... Maybe this memory space is not untouchable after all. Are there weak points in the barrier? Or is it possible that there's more to this space than my memories alone?
This card is death.
Too long, I would say.
I
I hate when they do that.
I'll try
That is
to
the
do
problem with a lot of
something
MiHoYo. They really like their, hey, we're gonna make you look at these scenes, but different perspective, but it's not really adding anything to it.
The wind? No, it's gravity. It's pulling me outwards. No, Traveler!
I like this loading screen. Oh. Now we're back to these guys. Arlecchino's just like, no, fuck, I messed up.
Haimon, listen to me. From the bottom of our hearts, we are so sorry.
Yes.
We completely understand.
Paimon's just getting PTSD in every
Traveler is
nation.
trapped, and we all feel responsible for it.
Don't say that. Haima's not a little kid. You didn't leave her behind on purpose. There was nothing you could do.
Alright, get some good sleep.
She's all alone in there. What if something happens to her? What are we gonna do then? We've barely spent any time apart since we met. Is she gonna die?
We must find a way to rescue her. We were all involved in the operation where she was captured, and we do not abandon our comrades. That being said, it won't be easy. Through conversation with the others on our return, we've arrived at a basic idea of what we're up against. Dottoro's lab has clearly been in operation for a lot longer
Wonder
than
if
we
Arco will be any
realized.
good. I don't
We
care if
found
he's good or not.
monster
I'm
samples
pulling
stored
him.
there. In all likelihood,
I want him. I
they were
really, really want
materials
him.
he used
I
to
really want
research his
Arco.
latest technology. We also know that through his contact with the phantoms of Hyperborea,
Although, from what I've
moons and
seen,
certain
he's apparently going to be going in the
technologies.
standard banner after his
Using
ban,
this knowledge, he then
So,
fashioned an artificial moon marrow
take
to
that
serve as a
into account.
replacement for the frost moon beyond the sky. Unlike Columbina, Dottore is not being rejected by Tevat. And even with 2 of the 3 moon marrows, his power far exceeds all of ours combined. Once his 3rd moon marrow is complete, Dottore will have completely seized the authority of the 3 moons.
You'll be
Tevat's
dual
most
handing to him.
primordial
Yeah,
powers
that's
will
what
then
I'm
be in his
excited about. It's so cool. I want it. I really, really want it.
I'm afraid so. No one could have predicted this level of insanity. Not even from Dottore. And unfortunately, his insanity is coupled with an intellect and ambition that not even his peers in the Fatui can match.
This is dire. Sounds like the world is done for.
The 3 moons' authority can influence the very fabric of time and space. I dare not imagine what a monster like him would do with that kind of power.
The trouble's already begun, I'm afraid. On our way back, we discovered that part of Nodcry is being enveloped by an unknown energy.
Oh?
We cannot ascertain what is
Wait,
happening
what?
inside.
Zeke would seem he would use
This is
2 great
Dottoro's
swords.
doing.
Yeah.
Not that there's any way to prove it.
So cool.
The issue is,
We're finally getting a
no
big
idea
dude
what
in
his
Genshin.
intentions are.
The only thing more frustrating than facing down evil is knowing that it will surely come, but not knowing when.
The doctor is guilty of numerous crimes in Mondstadt as well. One of our knights, well, former knights, His father was murdered by Dottore.
Oh, he's talking about Diluc's son. Or not son,
His
not son.
ideology and
Father.
methodology are a danger to everything in his
Diluc's
path,
father.
from individuals
The
to
animo for
entire
that.
nations.
Yeah.
He does not
Do we
feel
have
guilt,
another Animo
even
Claymore
when he acts
character?
against his own people.
He doesn't see them as his own people. That's why.
Is it? There's got to be an
People
Animo
like
Claymore,
him
right?
see everyone else as
Deep on
beneath
Reddit.
them.
Yes,
Right. He views
stretch
other
out your
people
arms and
only in
legs and
terms of
close
how
your
they
eyes.
can
and-
benefit him.
Hmm.
That's the basis of all his social
Interesting.
connections.
Might have to try that
Granted,
sometime.
he's hardly the only harbinger to pursue their own interests. We all do. And Her Majesty is gracious enough to permit it. Still, her mercy has its limits. Dottore's actions have gone beyond even what the Fatui could have imagined. Usurping divine authority to become a god. For a servant of the Tsaritsa, that goes beyond being disloyal. It's treason of the highest order. We can't expect him to heed the Tsaritsa's will once he gains the Three Moons' authority. Even we Harbingers consider him the most self-interested among us.
Poor traveler. Of all
That'll
the
be the
people
first
in
one.
the
Oh,
world,
sick. Okay.
We have to go save her! Right now! Please! We gotta find a way!
Paimon, I promise you, we are with you all the way.
I get how you feel. I do. But it's gonna take more than strong emotions to take down an enemy like Dottore. What we need now is more information.
Right. We can't even guarantee he's still at his research center. Before we can think about mounting a rescue operation, we need to confirm the traveler's location. I'll find a way.
Yeah, sure, you will Nefer. I still don't like Nefer.
She's so scared. If anything happens to the traveler, she might be the strongest person Paimon knows, but she's still human. She feels pain and bleeds just like
Is she
anyone
human?
else.
Are the travelers human? I feel
Then think
I
things
feel like they're
through.
like
Stick
they're
your neck
aliens. Well, they are aliens,
Unless
but like,
you wanna lose
what kind
your
of
head.
aliens?
Sandrone.
Miss Androne, you're okay?
Put the stuff over there. And be gentle with it.
Ugh, get some good sleep.
Am I okay?
You
As
so
you
should have
can
been some
see,
rare
I've had to
character.
move my
Yeah.
whole livelihood out of the Experimental Design Bureau. It's been swallowed up by Dottore's energy field. If I'd left it any longer, I probably would have gotten stuck there. Ugh. Dottore always goes a little loco when he finds a shiny new toy. Not that he'd ever admit that. But this time, he's gone full psycho.
There's something funny to me about a Fatui Harbinger saying someone's gone full psycho.
Just go ahead and
Whoa.
cry already.
Oh, hi, Hoshi. This is a jump scare.
Sorry. Paimon's not trying to make it seem. It's just...
Also, hi, Leaf.
Oh, Paimon.
Let it all out. There's no shame in it. When you're overwhelmed by fear and despair, crying can help get it out of your system.
Ooh.
You'll feel better for it.
Okay then, while the baby of the group is having a moment, how about the grown-ups get to work? Give me your hand.
You've made a discovery?
Polonia,
Right,
scan.
even they have boundaries. You know, yeah, I guess. What was that noise?
You, hand, now.
Oh, I thought you'd never ask,
Uh-oh.
lady.
Then flee, Leaf. Flee before you're spoiled.
Curses! You're next, then you.
Quickly, flee.
Dottore, you son of a... He's done something to us. Everyone who entered his research center has been implanted
you.
with some
Take
sort
care.
of curse.
I don't feel anything unusual at the moment. Does that mean it hasn't activated yet? Is there a way to figure out its
Yeah, the raid
purpose
came
and what
through.
might trigger it?
My best guess is Dottore created it using the moon goddess's powers. 1 second, analyzing. Ugh! That friggin' maniac!
So, what twisted game is he playing this time?
The moment I analyzed the energy composition, some encrypted text appeared in my mind's eye. And when I deciphered it according to the Fatui standard encryption protocol, I got the following message.
Oh.
Feel free to run, or you will perish in Nod Cry.
He's mocking us.
Yep, he loves to toy with people. Only in this case, there might be more to it. But I didn't detect any murderous intent or malice either in the message or the
I
curse's
see.
energy.
I hope that went well for you, Yoshi.
This is him at his least malicious.
Or perhaps all people are cowards in his eyes. Maybe he thinks the threat alone will be effective.
Yeah, I can also go ahead and do
A
this.
despicable person. And he has the Traveler in his grasp.
If I may. As unhinged
That
as Dottore
should.
may be.
Yeah.
He has always
that works.
exercised great patience with the objects of his interest.
I remember a comment he made when we first arrived in Nodcry. He said, "This world is, on the whole, an exceedingly dull place.
Yeah, but you know, I
At
want
least
to.
there are a few intriguing features, such as the gods, or the
The
Traveler.
gods.
Presumably, they interest him because they're unknown quantities. He wants to understand as much as he can about them."
Agreed. The Traveler is Tevat's fourth descender. All Harbingers are aware of this. Since Dottore took such pains to capture the Traveler, he is unlikely to kill her right away.
Okay, but we still have to do that rescue operation.
Yeah, but don't worry, Paimon. We'll
I
rescue
also
him.
think we need to read between the lines with Dottore's message. If he's encouraging us to run, that means we mustn't leave Nodcry under any circumstances. My guess is, his curse will only trigger if we leave.
Oh. Durin!
We've discovered multiple energy.
I'm still sad I wasn't able to get
While Leo
Durin.
was still attempting to analyze their structure. He told me to report back first. Each field is slowly growing, swallowing up more of the surrounding area in the process. And the pace of their expansion has increased since we first examined them. He's probably trying to swallow Nodcry whole.
Swallow it
His
whole?
nefarious ambition knows no
Crazy.
bounds. If this continues, the whole of Tevat will be in trouble, not just Nodcry.
The loss of Columbina could not have come at a worse time.
I C6 my Dragon Boy and went broke on my Primos.
She's
Oh.
truly gone for good.
See, I've been real bad at
She
saving up my
entered the
Primo
space
gems.
beyond the moon gate.
And
Now
then I lost my
king of
50-50 for
Rare
Columbina,
Galindus.
sadly.
I'm sorry, but I fear the odds aren't good.
Don't be ridiculous.
I would
I know
love,
her. She's
I would
busy
absolutely
finding
love
a
to
way
get
back as we
Columbina.
speak,
I'm not
just
sure if
so
I'm
she
going
can
to.
annoy me. She isn't dead.
Whatever has become of her, the fact remains that we are two comrades short on the eve of a decisive battle.
We need to find out the Traveler's location. But there is also other work to be done.
Agreed. Whatever Dottore's planning, we have to get the local populace somewhere safe. So, as well as a rescue mission, we have to organize a mass evacuation at the same time.
It would be best if someone could approach leaders of neighboring nations and negotiate emergency asylum for Nodcry's inhabitants. Can anyone handle that?
Snezhnaya is one option. I'll see what I can do.
Okay, but you've been cursed. You can't leave.
So much easier if the Traveler was here. No.
I got lucky. I only lost two 50-50s on Durin pools, which that means this game hates me and I'm losing every game.
Pretty well connected.
I
thanks
feel
to the
that.
Traveler. Maybe it'll come in handy.
See, I wouldn't be so mad about losing the 50-50 if I didn't lose it to fucking Chi-Chi.
That's what the
If
Traveler
the
would do
meme
if
didn't
she
become
was here.
truth, I wouldn't have been as mad. Columbina.
That gravitational force that pulled me back. Is this where it came from? When I saw that memory of Moon Prayer Night, I think I influenced reality. Was it just a coincidence? Or
Okay, we're back to this long section. And they need to add more characters to the roster. Yeah. Well, I mean, apparently Varka's gonna be added in that roster soon, so. See.
I feel so heavy. Does entering that space consume a lot of energy? Well, even so, I have to keep moving forward. Back to emptiness and silence again. I
should try and find my way back inside that memory.
Hmm. This way. Like Tartaglia, Beta, and a few others that had a rerun potentially. Yeah.
What am I missing?
Oh.
Looks like I need to gather these scattered fragments.
Ah! What am I doing? Oh, okay. Why?
It worked.
Oh, dude, this place is tedium. Ah!
Hopefully I can stay inside for a bit longer this time.
This is very tedium. I'm already tired of this.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
What? This doesn't look like Moonprayer Night.
Oh my god, she's gonna be the ghost that sets everything else for us.
The Nasha Express.
I don't think I've ever been here. Maybe this space isn't comprised of my memories after all. There aren't any festive decorations around. Is this Nasha Town after Moonprayer Night ended?
Come on,
Did
let me
Tatara's
run.
plan not affect the town? Or is no one aware of what happened because he used the Three Moons' authority? Let me see if I can influence anyone else.
So, what do we do next?
Wait, that voice. Paimon?
The most important thing right now is to find that mage.
Oh wow, it's gonna be this moment. It's just gonna be showing us all of these cutscenes again. I'm gonna speed this up because we already know. It's like, oh, she's the reason why this happened. It's like, okay, we don't need to show us each and every
Huh? Columbina? I made contact. It's me, Columbina. Huh?
Yeah, where is the skip button? Out of all of them, Genshin needs it the most.
No! This is no time to be spacing out!
Huh? Huh? Wait a moment. This has happened before. This is what happened when I disappeared. I stood right over there. It was only when she called my name that I decided to follow them. But did she turn around because she sensed my touch just now? Is it really if I keep... It's that gravity again.
No, the gravity. And then she's gonna be the one to do the books.
Every time I influence reality within that space, this force intervenes. It's as if... I'm getting weaker. I'll just have to try. Come on, Colin.
And now we leave again. Yeah. Oh man. Ooh, this is gonna be a rough one.
Suddenly, I've been plunged into darkness, alone. It feels
Yeah. Give her the headpats. Give her a
as if
headpats.
something has grabbed hold of me. Is Dottore now powerful enough to interfere with space itself?
Look at you, standing so still in total silence. I almost didn't recognize you.
Yeah, you know, I can
Hello
run auto
there,
back on.
Traveler.
What is that fucking device? That looks so stupid.
Wait, what's that behind him?
Ah, so you noticed. This is the completed Trilune. 2 primordial moon marrows and 1 artificial specimen. You are wary of it. Good. Maintain that reverence. You performed well in that recent battle. Brave and reckless as always. Courage is the sign of a true hero, and impulsiveness is the hallmark of those who strive to advance. I say this not to belittle you. Most creatures are far more timid by comparison.
3 moon marrows. Does that mean the artificial one is now complete too?
Well spotted. What do you think? For a replica I built myself, I dare say it looks the part.
Not really.
Dottore,
This is kind of an
are
orb.
you planting illusions in my mind?
I have no interest in fooling your eyes. On the contrary, I hope to show you the true essence of all that you see before you. Is this not a beautiful city? People live in peace and find joy in their work. The streets are safe. People can even leave their doors unlocked at night. You might say it is the Elysium everyone dreams of. All available data indicates your values and worldview conform with the mainstream. This kind of society should be quite to your taste.
False beauty is deceitful. Lies are to no one's taste.
I wonder, is it your moral standards that are too high? Or your expectations of reality? Answer me this. If someone existed in a sweet dream from the moment they were born, a dream in which they never once felt pain, which do you think they would consider superior? The dream or the reality?
That's pure sophistry. It has nothing to do with your actions.
As I suspected. You have yet to understand all of this for what it really is.
Yeah.
What do you want from me?
You sound impatient. Do you think the only reason I'm keeping you is because I want something from you?
If it's not, then why haven't you killed me yet? No one can stop you if you're as powerful as a god.
I'm delighted you recognize that fact. I believe we last squared off in Sumeru. Ah, the memories. How time flies. You and I have both grown. I'm not surprised that Arlecchino and Sandrone worked with you. You've always a way of slowly but surely ingratiating yourself with all levels of society.
Yeah, Trevor's
People
really good
laud
at
you
that.
as a hero, but I suspect there's more to it than that. Oh, but to be clear, I don't say that to flatter you.
Do you always give your opponent an appraisal before you deal the final blow?
Call it a long-time habit. I'm a researcher, and one of my duties is to give an objective assessment of my subjects.
Objective
But you
assessment.
misunderstand.
I don't think it's
We are
very
not
objective.
opponents. Not at this moment. I just want to talk. Think back to Tartaglia, Arlecchino, Capitano, Columbina, and now even Sandrone.
What about him?
You've worked with each of them in the past. I believe you can work with me as well.
What makes you so sure?
Well, why not? Should the good associate only with the good and the bad befriend only the bad? I like to think we could have a more mature relationship than that. Surely you
Okay,
don't
what
think all
is
your
his plan
relationships
here?
are grounded in friendship or shared ideals. People come together because it benefits them to do so. If you think of the people you admire, you must surely admit that they have provided some benefit to you. Morality, ambition, dreams. People have plenty of words to embellish the nature of their relationships. But once you
Okay,
break
now
free
he's just
from those
fucking with
ethical
us.
frameworks,
Now he's just doing this to
you'll
fuck
see
with
that
us.
The only thing connecting the two of you is mutual benefit. And that is what I'd like to talk to you about.
We're finally getting into it. He's probably been planning to kidnap me for a long time now. But for what exactly? He has the authority of all three moons. I won't be able to gain the upper hand in a fight. Best if I pretend that I'm willing to negotiate for now. You say you're a god, but you also speak of mutual benefit. What could a god want that the three moons cannot provide?
Excellent question. But before I answer, I would ask you the same thing. Gaining Columbina's allegiance was a rare and extraordinary feat. But the Moon Marrows are now in my hands, and I have the edge over her. For this artificial moon is not being rejected by Tevat. Her identity and lineage may have been a thing of glory in the old world, but they were also shackles that prevented her from ever integrating into Tevat. I, on the other hand, you may view me as a thief, but I have overcome that limitation. So what is it that the Three Moons cannot grant you? What stops you from negotiating with me to get what you want?
I don't make deals with lying psychopaths.
That's quite an accusation. Are you expecting me to get angry with you? Well, this is one aspect in which my personal growth has served me well. In the past, my less mature self might have been disappointed, perhaps even angry, over a small setback like this. Like when you and Lesser Lord Kusanali joined forces to oppose me, for example. But things are different now. Just as the rich do not quibble with the poor, I no longer find myself perturbed by these trivial affairs. Human relationships end with conflicts of emotions and interests. But relations between humans and gods are different. And ours is even more unique. I have ascended to the highest heights and laid claim to unprecedented horizons. And you were no ordinary person to begin with.
He's like the Heisenberg from RE Village. I said sit! I did terrible fucking Heisenberg accent. That would be a few reasons why not. Yeah.
To stand, walk, jump, sit, and lie down. These are the most common of behaviors. Have you ever wondered why we were born following such laws? Who stipulated that we could not fly instead of walk?
I don't know. Weird random bullshit of this game. Follow him. Where the hell are we now?
Someone of your talent and experience must surely know of the 4 great rulers who serve the heavenly principles. They govern life, death,
what the traveler know about them?
Space. One wounded by a blade will die from blood loss or infection, and one who falls into a lake will drown in agony. The elderly wallow in solitude, and the solitary age faster. Eventually, new life is born, only to embark on the same path of suffering. These 4 divisions anchor the world and shackle those who live in it. But they themselves transcend its boundaries, squandering the power bestowed by the heavens. All who live yearn for equality, but unless the gods prostrate themselves and profess that they are mere servants of the living, equality can never exist. Who makes the rules we must live by? Who has the right to restrict us? The limits of the body can be rejected.
Scatter! They really just gave us a button to go die.
How does it feel to be among those with absolute power? You cannot conceive the extent to which your flesh hinders your mind and spirit.
No, they had to use the given power. Yeah, just a bit. I feel like they probably could have just done a cutscene for that. They had to do the little censor.
Can we perceive a new world? How narrow-minded we all were in the past.
I didn't want to use
the
it.
Final answer of the world not be the power.
Yeah, it should have just been like a cutscene of just like use this power.
Time and space. The power of the Trilune. Through it, I have glimpsed new experimental possibilities.
New experimental possibilities?
Authority exiled. Souls controlled. You know, I heard recently that a group of critics reviewed countless stories and drew an interesting conclusion. They found that it is more often than not the villains who strive tirelessly to push the boundaries of progress. In fact, long before this, someone voiced a similar idea in an academia editorial. I felt a great affinity with this perspective. I have never been afraid to step up and play the role of the villain. Fanatics are trampled down for their transgressions, and those who transcend are rebuked for their audacity. And so, the majority of creatures are too timid to follow my lead. But all sacrifices made during my experiments have been worthwhile, as you can now see. I can offer you something new, something unique, precisely because I am a villain. Think about it. We are
guy
eternally
is
bound
so
for
dumb.
mutual interest. Can you truly say you would never turn to malice if it could give you the life you dream of? After all, what value do perfection and purity really have? They are fragile and feeble things, utterly tedious. I say, better to be governed by a flawed humanity than a gnosis. The true seeker of knowledge is the villain who undergoes countless tribulations in pursuit of their goal. I'm sure many people have told you that you're different.
Because I'm a descender?
Exactly. Very clever.
But what has that got to do with you?
I do
He's
not
crazy.
conceal my wicked deeds, my selfish desires, or my greed. A true researcher must act as I do if they are to understand and speak of the truth. And yet, a knowledge seeker like myself will inevitably grow tired of studying Tevat beyond a point. You have traveled to all corners of the world and met many people. Along the way, there have been moments when you were misunderstood or even became a wanted criminal. And all the while, you have spent your days doing some of the most mundane jobs in the world. You fight and toil, claim minuscule rewards from my friend Pantalone, then you fight some more, winning some battles and losing others as your search goes on. And this cycle continues, with no end in sight. Surely you must sometimes grow weary of being stuck in this same loop day after day.
We're completely different. I embrace everything that life throws at me. I am engaged in every step of my journey.
How does that make us different? I too embrace what life brings, researching everything that interests me. Think of all the novel things I've managed to create, like the artificial moon marrow. Don't you see? As unique a specimen as she was, even Columbina is not irreplaceable.
Take that back. She's gone because of your
This
actions.
guy is really crazy.
I didn't say that to anger you. Though admittedly, I don't see what there is to be angry about. Anything Columbina could do for you, I can do better. I know what your ultimate goal is. You wish to walk the path your brother walked and seek answers from him at the end of that journey, don't you?
Someone like you could never understand what it feels like to care about another person the way I care about him.
Perhaps not. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I could find your brother right now, bring him before you, and make him give you the answers you seek.
Don't be so presumptuous. You'll never begin to understand the situation between us.
Oh, no. This is no presumption. I'm only offering what I know is possible with the power of the Trilune. But it seems like you would sooner continue with your journey through this world. Why? Do you truly desire this journey? Or is it simply a necessary process from which you cannot escape? Think of all the time and energy you have spent, everything you've had to endure just to make it this far. Is this really what you want? Or has your hand been forced by the promise of that final answer? Yes, you have made many friends. But do they ever spare a thought for the void in your heart and what it yearns for? What you want is not friends. It is family. But do they know this? I, on the other hand, am far more considerate. join my experiment, and in return, I will bring your meaningless journey and all its struggles to an end.
This is a malicious attempt to manipulate me. But at the same time, he's stating some very human truths. Of course, he's right about my predicament. How can I deny it? I have faced ungrateful strangers, never-ending troubles, an endless quest for answers. I want to see him. After everything I've been through, words can't describe how much I miss him, how much I want to be reunited with him. Wherever you are right now, do you miss me too?
Well, okay, this is another good loading screen.
All right, everyone. Our next mission is clear. We need to contact all the major organizations, explain the situation to the public, and then begin the evacuation.
The residents of Notcry are quite dispersed. The two most populated areas are the Southern Isles and Pyramida. Miss Lauma, I will leave Hisi Island and Nasha Town in your hands. I will liaise with the Fatui and Pyramida.
Agreed.
Where says answers where he's keeping it hush hush. That's true, yeah. Yeah, he could have answered a lot of things and didn't at all.
The Design Bureau should follow the Fatui to Snezhnaya. As for those dwelling south of that line, I will ask the Voynich Guild to help persuade them to leave. Then I, Mr. Varka, and the Frostmoon Scions will escort them to Natlan.
But wait, the curse activates if you guys leave.
Of Secrets. I will send them a letter vouching for your credibility. Yehoda, you should help Lauma. This is too big of a task for one person.
My wish has come true. You're willingly lending me your most capable employee for the day.
Well, good for you if all this only takes a day. Of course, if it takes any longer, I'll be charging a fee.
Boss, wait. Don't I get a say in this?
Oh, I'm sorry. Something to add, Yehoda?
Well, no one's more important to me than you, boss. And remember how Lauma healed your eyes after that big battle?
Are you completely incapable of acting in your own self-interest? Or do you simply devalue your own
That's so mean.
Are you sure?
Who will see to our other work if we're all busy evacuating residents? Sandrone?
But boss...
Well, Nefer, I'll link up with you once my
What makes you think I'd need you to do that?
I'll need it. And considering the way you approach certain matters, I think you'll be better off with me present.
That's quite enough.
I bet we're in for an uphill battle here.
Loading schedule.
Yep.
Local
Just
research
yapping.
Understood.
Curse is only on those who were in the lab. Yeah, but the two of the people they were talking about there were people who went to the lab.
Contacted the Lightkeepers. A colleague of mine will join us shortly.
As for me, I think it's important that someone informs the...
Roger that. Someone should inform Mondstadt, too. Mr. as an added and...
Really? I intend to stay behind and help Miss Sandrone with her research.
She recognizes your expertise, then. I wish you a fruitful collaboration.
Thank you. In truth...
I believe she has been investigating some Fontanian technology recently. She made a point of bringing the relevant materials with her when she left the Experimental Design Bureau. She's sorting through everything in her room as we speak.
I should mention that we have one other friend who isn't present. He hasn't made his position in all of this.
Yeah, where the hell's Wanderer?
Anything about him?
Paimon's been very quiet today. But I know how close she and the Traveler are with the Natlanese.
Natlanese? That's what we call people from Natland? The Natlanese?
Make sure to heed Sandrone's warning. Many of us have been cursed by Dottore. As such, under no circumstances should anyone cross national borders. Remain within Nodcry. That aside, personally, I have faith in Columbina. Things look grim, sure, but who knows how it'll play out. Same goes for rescuing the Traveler. Both of them are important allies and friends. We'll be counting on you to gather intel on them, Miss Nefer.
Oh, wonderful.
Cool! Natlannians? I like Natlannians more.
That voice again. Nicole? Whoa, that was loud. And it came out of nowhere. So mysterious.
Very mysterious.
Sorry, this is the only way I can speak to you all right now. Please accept my apology. Anyway, time is short. I'll cut to the chase. We're still facing quite a catastrophe here at the world's borders. Alice has roped in every Hexen Circle.
Every
member she can
Hexen
get a hold
Circle?
of, except for me. She told me I had to come and help you all out as a matter of urgency. I quote, "You love talking, don't you? Well, now it's finally your time to shine. Take these. Make sure the whole party gets one each. You'll be in charge of
I want
making
one.
sure
I want one
everyone
of
stays
those.
connected."
Huh? Is this a dodo communication device?
Scanning. Unknown device. Analyzing. Unknown device.
Conclusion.
Conclusion.
Cute. I love
Affirmative.
that.
It is cute and good.
Maybe the witches
I
should have
believe
pulled
that
a
I quite
finger
like
out and
it.
helped. Yeah.
This is no ordinary dodo communication device. It's my very own special modified version, specifically... Ah, sorry. I almost went off on another tangent there. Anyway, help yourselves.
Give
It
him.
will allow us to communicate over long distances within Nodcry. No more worrying about shuttling messages back and forth.
Yo! We got the
Astounding
link
technology.
pearls.
Am I right in assuming that it relies on your personal abilities to function, Miss Nicole?
Yes, exactly. Right on cue, Albedo. Ah, I'd love to brag to you all about how it all works. But no, next time, next time. Anyway, I'll be right with you all, serving as a communication hub. That's all from me. Head off as soon as you're ready. I'll be staying here to keep watch, and I'll be sending you my blessings.
Yeah, Nicole. What the fuck? Okay, very spread out, I see. Oh, is this a Luga?
Ah, Sir Flint. Perfect timing. I just arrived myself. You are most considerate, Master Elua. But in fact, I know you have been sitting here for quite some time.
If you saw me, why didn't you say something?
I was curious to see how long you could sit still for. Also, shouldn't you have managed to sense me approaching?
That would be a first. You always seem to appear out of thin air without making a peep.
Luga seems like
Also,
a 3-star.
How many times do
Ooh.
I have to tell you not to address me as master? I don't qualify.
I beg to differ. Why should a young man so well
I haven't
versed
tried
in
him yet,
social
so-
graces as yourself not be worthy of that
Did
title?
I get him? I don't think
Please,
I
Lord
got him when I
Flint's-
did my rolls.
Sir Flint's, I'm begging you, don't flatter me into complacency like you do with everyone else.
You understand me better than most. My newest acquaintances tell me I love complimenting others. What do you think?
I think they don't understand why you do it. You just love puffing people up till they're a big, happy ball of hot air that floats away into the sky.
Oh, it's in
all
World Quest.
sincerity,
You get to try him. Oh, I
I
see.
can only hope that they bring good tidings when they come back down to Earth.
Is the situation that bad?
We just held a strategy meeting. Let me fill you in.
Hmm.
In short, we need everyone gone from Pyramida. We also need a team of Lightkeepers to scour the more remote regions of Nodcry for civilians to evacuate.
I only hope we have enough personnel.
We do.
Gotta
Old Man
evacuate
Nikita will
everyone.
definitely help, and we can recall anyone out on patrol to focus on this instead.
Good. I'm sure you and the others will make short work of this. Now, don't forget, once you've completed this task, make sure you and the rest of the team evacuate to either Snezhnaya or Natlan as well.
Flint?
If you've got something to say, Master Elua, why not guess what I'm thinking right now?
You mentioned that you have something else to deal with later. How How difficult is it going to be?
I doubt it will be easy.
I know you're a Lightkeeper, and it's your duty to protect others in times of crisis. But I have a feeling that you'll be walking into grave danger. However bad things have gotten in the past, Nodcry has never faced a mass evacuation before. But from the sounds of it, you don't intend to come with us. I don't mean to pry, and it's probably none of my business. But whatever it is you're intending, you don't have to go through with it, you know.
Nah, I got cursed.
I've
I
been
can't leave.
afflicted with some sort of curse, and I'm told it may well trigger if I set foot outside of Nodcry. As such, I cannot leave. I have to act, if for no other reason than to fight this curse.
What? No. Why? Why would anyone want to curse you?
There are plenty of people out there willing to trample over others in pursuit of their own goals.
Frankly, Sir Flint, I am furious. You're making light of what is an incredibly serious situation.
Indeed, I am.
And what? I told you, I'm furious about this.
Nothing I can do about it, I'm afraid. Things happen, and we just have to deal with them. If you find yourself feeling angry, perhaps start by drinking a big glass of water.
Hey,
Flint is funny.
You're completely unmoved by my anger? I'm devastated.
Then allow me to express my sincerest regret.
Devastated.
Come by the lighthouse sometime. We'll catch ourselves a few fish, have a little barbecue, play some cards, and bask in the sun.
To have a little barbecue, you know, that normal thing.
Maybe I need to spell this out. Lean in a little, Flint.
Oh my, this doesn't bode well.
Word is that you were caught up in a real horror show recently. People were amazed that you returned safe and sound. They've been debating whether you're even human.
I've returned safe and sound from plenty of crises. When you say people, do you mean other people? Or do you just mean you?
Fine. I'll be frank. You're not human, are you?
You're not human.
Heavens. Now that's a horrifying thought.
You know what? Forget it. We'll revisit this once it's all over.
A sound plan. Albeit a little ominous sounding.
Just promise me you'll
If
come
not
back in
human,
one
has
piece.
no human rights. Exactly.
For you,
Wait,
Master Ilua.
I'm
How
not
could I
human.
refuse?
Does that mean I don't get human rights?
Also, please pass my regards.
Are
on to our
catboys considered
colleagues.
human?
Tell them, thank you all for your assistance.
This is something I need to
Please
ponder.
put safety first as you proceed with the operation.
Yes, to me not getting human rights, or to me you being human? What? Explain. Explain this.
I have to keep searching for a path toward
Yeah,
reality.
if I don't get human rights, then what? Well, I'm not gonna pay taxes. Simple as that. Demi-human? Wow. Okay. I see. Oh, it's gonna make me do a bunch of these. Oh, I. I don't like this part. That's why I better not be human. No taxes. You know what? Yeah. Found an artist who I relate to? Hell yeah.
Consumed a lot of Kuvaki. I'll try and be more careful this time. I need to leave key clues behind using less power. I hope everyone still remembers what I said on Moon Prayer Night.
Uh-huh. God, what? Oh. Stop having the slow walk. Let me. Oh. Yeah, this character has bare feet. Ah, Nefer. Skip.
Nothing here.
Skip.
Flint's?
Ah, Miss Nefer.
What are you
Skip.
doing?
I just spoke with Itlua about arrangements for the search and came. As for you, why would.
As well as figuring out how to gather. Also, we'll need to bring a
Why?
lot of
Why they have
force
to add
bear
these super
against
long
it.
parts
You
where
don't
we're
think
rewatching
copying a
cutscenes you've already
parasite-
seen?
I'm merely considering.
Do you remember what she...
Of course. I think.
Where have you checked so...
I've been focusing on the outdoors. Anywhere the moonlight shines.
I checked the Curatorium of Secrets, the only places I haven't looked yet. But process of elimination isn't the only thing that brought...
Oh, really?
After all that build-up, our mystery ally...
Huh? Am I imagining things? Come on, let's see what's going...
Oh no. I knocked over a vase as soon as I came in. It must have been... Although, it looks like as long as I'm careful with my... Anyway, is this the flagship? I only went into the lobby last time, if nothing else. She mentioned where her room was. I think it's...
My cat is
this
screaming
one.
at me. Go around bare feet, Columbina. This. No, she has like weird magic things. She also just kind of floats.
The door is closed. But if this is anything like when I disappeared, then maybe...
She gonna like bonk her head into it. Oh, she could just walk right through. Yeah, she floats.
I'm in. She and Paimon aren't here at the moment. I hope she's okay.
They're not gonna give me the ability to actually like walk around with her for a moment,
Please,
but
traveler.
she does like.
I
flop around.
really hope you find
I don't know why her eyes are closed. They just kind of are. Gato.
Just a cat.
Nothing else here strikes me as noteworthy.
Didn't you stay here for a couple of nights?
Before Rarir showed himself. Yes.
Did you notice anything unusual during your stay?
I remember thinking how much noisier the flagship is at night compared to the graveyard. Other than that, no. The Traveler and Paimon were most congenial neighbors.
This is where they've been staying, yes? Over here?
That's right.
I wouldn't...
Focus now. I have to write a message on... Simply open your windows on nights when the moon shines bright, and the moonlight will naturally flow towards the words I have written. Here goes.
Whoa. Wow. Why'd they have to make this a little thing for it? Oh, and it does this? Meow, 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 cat. My cat is meowing at me. He likes to be annoying. It really is. There you go.
There's a noise outside the door. Is she back?
Cat owner has two meanings. Now, what do you mean by that?
Please, you have to see these words.
Yeah, give I have pets. Catching legendary fish. I don't think I ever caught a legendary fish in starter. I didn't play enough of it.
Well, do you sense anything?
Unfortunately, no.
And this place was our last chance.
Not necessarily.
Fine for
We've
you,
only
because
looked
that's
in
why I
Rasha
kept
Town
watching
so
it
far.
first. Oh no!
Miss Columbina said she would leave messages at her friends' dwellings. It's still worth checking where Miss Lauma lives and where I live.
Let's try and make some time to look into those then.
Cat, what do you want?
Wait.
They pick him up. What?
What
are
are
you
you
doing?
waiting for?
Gotta give him some pats.
Might have
On your
overeaten
cat? Yeah, I do
slightly.
on my cat.
Uh,
Pet, 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 pet.
What's that look for? This is a victory feast. It's normal to eat a little more than usual.
The Traveler in Paimon. It's really you.
Huh.
But why are they talking about a victory feast?
Huh. You worried Paimon sick while you were out there fighting Rare. So this is your chance to make it up to her, alright?
Wait. So this is the night after the battle against Rare. How did I end up here? That's quite a long time ago now. Wait. Time. That's it. Every time I've entered reality within this space, it's been at an earlier point in time. Every one
Wow.
of those points has been before I fell into the moon's reflection. And everything I've done to affect reality, does this mean that within the moon's reflection?
Not long till Moonprayer night now. Although, it's gonna be sad saying goodbye to the damselette.
Paimon. No, I can't.
Evie, what do you want?
Even if I make contact,
Have
they
food, you
probably
have
won't
water.
understand
I
what's
gave you
going
attention
on.
earlier. You don't need attention now.
And in any case, I'll likely get pulled away again if I do. Instead, I have to find a way to... Wait. Even I hadn't thought of doing that before Moonprayer night.
Don't lose heart. We'll find a way somehow.
Huh?
You say that, but if we wanted to go visit her, how would we make it?
We might not have all the answers now.
Yeah, we'll find a way.
Gotta be
The present. That's right.
What's your plan?
Flints, when you were staying next door, did you ever open the window?
No. The rooms here are dark and damp. And there's such a buildup of dust on the windows that the moonlight can't even get in.
The moonlight?
I think I see where you're going. One moment.
Don't bother. Time is of the essence.
Is she just gonna break them? Yes!
Even if no one sees what I've written at this moment, maybe I need to write down as much information as I can.
Huh? What's up with you? You can't even hope.
A little.
Well,
Could she?
you should
Probably.
probably hit the hay then. You better.
You truly have. You helped defeat Rare, helped me reclaim my name, and you helped
Is
me overcome
Columbina gonna climb into the
everyone
bed?
right now. I'm sure this is all I can... How I wish, but I hope to see you again. And if the opportunity presents itself.
You eating a bug today?
surely return
Ew.
to your side.
Gross.
Huh.
Oh, she did a whole like paragraph.
She's alive.
Not only that, but she's left us an entire wall's worth of She even wrote down what would happen on Moonprayer night. It's just a shame we found it too late.
I am here. Time in this place flows backwards. I am constantly moving forward.
It sounds like she's found a way to influence the past using Kuvaki.
I just read in your thoughts
future
link.
is
No.
our past.
So, these words have been here ever since we defeated the Ray Hero Solnari. Which came first?
Only when I'm in a good mood.
Well, I everything that has happened as a business person. And
An admirable...
it's a means of Let's go.
Nefer, I don't care about you. I feel mean, but I just don't care about Nefer. Yo, Syndrome and Albedo, let's go. We get the two cool people.
It appears that the doctor's energy signature has changed to something similar to Kuvaki.
Not fall, ants prefer to fall
but
inside my
not like
body.
the Kuvaki we're used
Yeah,
to.
ants.
Nodcry's Kuvaki devices will only have a limited effect on it. I can see why you've chosen to place your hopes in alchemy instead. Also, I must say these books are rather profound.
My subordinates
profound.
just shipped them in from Fontaine. Some of them are from the Narcissenkreuz Ordo. Some are incident reports from Petrichor, and then there's a few test reports for these junk machines. Additionally, after some further scanning, I've discovered something extremely annoying.
What's that?
Teyvat's skies contain multiple moons. A long time ago, when I did my first scan, I detected 3, just as the legends say. But when I checked again just now,
Cat, stop eating boxes.
4 moons.
So
4
there's one
moons.
extra?
Yeah. Originally, I thought that if I could still find 3 moons, that would at least mean Columbina's still alive. But then it occurred to me that apart from the frost moon, Teyvat's moons are just husks. And husks surely shouldn't show up in the scan, since they're not alive. It's weird, isn't it? If we can't even distinguish between a dead and a living moon, how are we supposed to know whether a moon goddess is still alive? Or does this mean that the moon marrows are equivalent to the moons themselves?
It's certainly possible.
Cat, what do you do? He's trying to paw at me now.
The 4th moon you detected may be
What
the
are you
Tory's artificial
doing?
creation.
So he wasn't bluffing. He really built his own moon marrow. Ugh, I'm so mad right now.
It's easy to get overwhelmed when you have too much on your plate. Maybe you need to relax. Perhaps
That is
try
true.
going
Cat
for a
is doing
walk,
cat things.
or simply take a few deep breaths.
Nothing can calm me down at a time like this. I need more time, and I need progress.
It's Mr. Flynn's.
I really hate that ringing tone. Ugh. First the 4 orthants of the Narcissenkreuz, then moon marrows. Now what?
Oh, sorry if we're disturbing you. Might I
Yeah,
ask what's troubling
Flint.
you?
What do you want? We're busy.
Are you still at the Curatorium of Secrets?
Yeah. Look, everyone else is still out, so there's no hurry. Plus, I'm busy, so I would appreciate if you gave me some space.
Even though we have crucial intel to share?
Silence, Nefer. I don't care.
Fine, I'm listening.
Do you intend to share it via the Dodo communication device?
Ordinarily, I would, but this is a unique situation. I think it's best that we discuss it in person. See you at the Curatorium.
All right then. So, what's the situation?
The rest of the team is still out working on their missions and evacuations, but we've decided to fill you in on the most crucial information first.
Sandrone, you were right. Columbina is most likely still alive.
Yay!
That's the best news we've received in a while, by a long way.
Random locations. Appearing in reverse order? Are you serious? So not dying isn't enough for the moon goddess, huh? She has to show off too. Anyway, does this mean we can deduce her condition from the moon marrows?
Miss Androne, there's nothing wrong with simply admitting that you're happy to hear the good news.
I'm not. And she's the least of our problems. We're facing a huge crisis. If she can't control the flow of time in there, she's just gonna keep moving backwards. Different points in time won't intersect, and she'll never find a way out.
Yeah,
Let's
how's
say
she?
life begins with a drop of water. When did time begin? The moment this planet came into being? No, that's not right. Her final
What'd you like to
destination
tell me?
would be the moment at which the space she is in was created.
But it doesn't seem like we can influence that space.
Only
from the
ChatGPT
outside
is
world.
expected to lose 16 billion in
So how
2026
can
alone.
we help
Hell
her?
yeah! Screw
Also,
them.
If she's alive,
Their business
Ray
makes
and
no
Philippus
money.
Might be too. But as far as we know, neither of them have come back out. That space may not have an exit at all.
If it has no exit, then we had to make.
I'm afraid I must concur with Miss
You can
Nefer
put
in this.
ads in chat. Don't you also have to pay for
exactly argue with
ChatGPT?
Let's leave it there for now.
Like, don't you have to pay to
I've
use
taken
it?
notes on everything you said.
That
Will this help with
seems.
your research?
Oh, they are
I
so
doubt
cooked.
It's gonna help with breaking Dotori's energy fields. But who knows when it might come in handy.
They are
Better to have it
beyond
all written
cooked.
down
That is
than try to remember
hilarious.
everything when I need it. All right, I need to get back to my research. Mr. Almeida
Hopefully.
has made a lot of suggestions.
Let RAM prices fall
that
again.
will require my undivided attention.
Sure, I'll stay here. I have things to work on.
This is also that replacing people with AI does not reduce costs and make things much faster. Yep,
Oh,
you know
right.
that.
She went with Varka to Natland, didn't she? Good thing we've moved her and the Traveler's luggage in here.
Oh?
Speaking of the Traveler, where could they be? There's a note from Paimon.
Paimon here. Not in at the moment, but if anyone needs to borrow her stuff or the Travelers, go ahead and help yourself. Paimon won't be mad.
Exactly.
Also, Traveler, if you get back before Paimon, make sure to get some rest. Paimon misses you a lot.
Give Aina snacks.
Alright?
I need to make a routine where you just feed Aina RAM.
Well, since you offered, Paimon, don't mind if I do. This is the Traveler and Paimon's
Create a website where you feed Aina RAM and all it does is take up a shitload of processing power.
I wonder which of them is responsible for that. What do we have here? The camera captured a special moment that can only occur.
Really
between
funny and
people who
exhausting
are close
idea
enough.
for the RAM.
You can really sense how the photographer feels about their subject.
It would be
I
funny.
wonder why this picture was placed outside. Is it because Paimon recently looked at it? This must belong to the Traveler. Perfect. I'll use this.
Oh, she's doing her memory shit. Don't make me play as her again.
Find you.
I don't want to play as her again. I'm Polonia!
Polonia. Search keyword world formula and bring me all relevant books.
God, Polonia moves so slowly. Wow, the first one I picked was the right one. Who would have guessed? I'm so good at this, actually.
Let's see. This one is... I believe that the correct term for this is Fortuna. I never imagined that Remorian ideas would be so similar to the diagram I have named. The world, human civilization, should gradually shed possibilities. As it can, the sparks of civilization shall run out.
Yeah, the most
unless
fun
we
part of the
consider
whole world
introducing
quest.
variables from outside the
Oh
system.
no.
Variables. Surely that can only mean one thing. Descenders? Dottore likely captured the Traveler because of her descender status. But the Three Moons' authority comes from the world itself. Why would Dottore need anything beyond that?
Because he's
Where
crazy.
does this variable factor in? The world formula calculates the fate of an entire world. Introducing a variable would therefore give us...
What would it give us?
Polonia. Search keyword pathway and bring me all relevant books.
This one? No. This one. Alright, this one. Nope. That one. Yeah. Know the idea down. Small guy becoming big guy. Yeah. Wait, I'm not small. What are you talking about?
Otonki
Huh?
sermon dictation. Explication
What are you saying,
on the
Hoshi?
chemical marriage. These titles are pretty esoteric. Observe and
You're gonna
compute
laugh
the
at that.
pathway displayed in the guidance
didn't-
diagram. Deconstructing
Gonna
and
get you, Hoshi.
reversing its
Gonna
effects
get you.
could generate potential ideas.
Gonna get you. Hear me? I'm gonna get you. There'll be nothing left of you.
So, it's one of Renee's draft
What do you mean, nah?
lectures.
I'm gonna get you.
Deconstructing the pathway.
An ocean or so away.
I suppose
I
that
can
could
swim.
lead to a breakthrough.
There will be no escape for you, Hoshi.
This is so long. This guy sure loves showing off his knowledge.
Done.
Polonius,
In my next
search keyword tree model and bring me all relevant
sharks will
hooks.
eat you and algebras and nope. Not gonna happen. I'll swim all the way across. I've already learned from my past that I am impervious to drowning, so you know. This is miserable. See, this is why I don't have a maid outfit for my model. I'm not serving. I'm not
Most of the
subservient.
experimental devices proposed by the Lilia Crucis Ordo are built based on the simple and basic logical structure of a tree model. Lilia Crucis. Guess they were trying to cover up the name of the Narcissan
This girl looks
Ordo.
more maid than you. Yeah, she is kind of a
When
maid.
Duke St. Germanus departed, he said, "It seems that there's no going back." Alas, he is only a genius when it comes to machines. In all other things, he is but ordinary. Excuse me? I'm sorry. That's just ridiculous. What kind of book is this? Great Detective Herlock, the Alchemist and the Clockwork Saint? Isn't this a novel? Come on. Still, the author swears that they knew Renee well. Whatever.
She's just
I
mad.
guess it's
She's
not
always
beyond
mad.
the realms of possibility that Renee would say nonsense like that on occasion.
Oh, I want to be shrimp. I want to be shrimp.
Memory, wishes, souls, and
Let me be shrimp.
persona. Frankly, this sounds more like occultism, but if Albedo vouches for it, I suppose there must be some alchemical basis to it.
What do you mean? Ow. Can't believe you. Can't believe you'd make me on shrimp. What's wrong with you?
The way Alain Guillotin saw it, the world was comprised of machines. The universe needed machines, and thus his
I am not an old
technologies
cat.
were
What are you
created.
talking about?
That's why I was born. Renee,
I'm not old.
his
You're
full
the
name
old
was
one here.
Rene de Petrichor, if I recall correctly. Sounds like he and the town must be intricately connected. That place was also the source of most of our information regarding.
Oh, my old,
Lemurian
because you're an old
civilization.
person. That's why. You're
Seems
you're
like
old.
some of his projects were based
Nuh-uh.
on technology.
Nah, you're old.
The cutting
You're an
of
old
souls
person.
and storing them in vessels.
You need a cane to walk around.
These seemingly unrelated techniques underpinned Renee's research. Assuming that the four
Someone should put you in a
organs
retirement
correspond to
home.
alchemical categories. The chemical marriage model? Alan would have scoffed at that. He never would have
You're at
let
least
the
old
theories
enough
of
to be able to take
parameters
money out of the
spoil his
pension fund.
mathematical formulas. What was Alan's view on Renee? I know he mentioned the name, albeit very rarely. Oh, now I remember. I his old notes.
Get rage baited.
Renee mentioned
No!
Renee seemed
How could you
most out
do
of
this to
sorts when
me?
he spoke
How
to
could
me.
you? How
A lack
could
of
you?
sweet boots has dulled his mind, I should think.
I hate you. I hate you. I
Either
hate
way,
you.
his words are not to be believed. Yeah,
Uh-uh.
that sounds like Alan. My subordinates actually did a half-decent
You are the
job
most
picking out
accursed
all these
being I've ever met.
materials. Makes a change. Good for them. Some of Alan's old files are completely consistent with these records.
Nuh-uh, I hate you
Must
more.
have gotten them from the Tower of Gestalt.
You cannot even
I
fathom
never
the
knew he
depths
got
of
his
my
hands on
hatred.
Renee's records that early. Heh, He may have kept them, but he never
Yeah,
even
yeah,
attempted
yeah.
to
Sure,
use
sure.
them.
Yeah, keep saying
Didn't
that. Keep
believe a
saying
word
that.
they said. Come to think of it, Renee's world formula was filled with calculations of constants. That shows he believed that the fate of the world to be predetermined. As for Elan, it's been too long. I forget what he said.
Let me go ahead and open this up.
What would he have said? A guy like him,
Know
fervent
that one
believer
video?
in
Yeah,
peace,
yeah, yeah, yeah. I know that
headstrong
video.
enough. The world can be changed. It is worth pursuing.
Yeah, except you just told me I can't say it, so
Yes,
I hate you.
That's how he used to think, at least. He created that procedure
So,
to
frick
save
you,
this
Hoshi.
world.
Frick you.
Yet the scale of the world's fate proved too enormous. The result was beyond his ability.
What do you mean skill issue? You're the one who put the curse on me.
Never seen the outcome. And there I was, left behind in the ashes of his dreams. Did you really never take a close look at Renee's research? Or did you read it, but deem his philosophy incompatible with your model? The very thought of trying to
I'm gonna go
incorporate
throw
his
you off a
ideas
cliff.
probably made you feel sick to the stomach. Well, don't worry, because there's a whole new category.
I'm gonna
of
remove a
lunatic
RAM stick from your computer and replace it with a bit of dummy
Toy,
RAM.
every other madman looks
Skill
sane.
or issue?
You
No.
once asked me what I
I am
wished
not
for.
small. I am not small.
Should have asked him instead.
No.
He's the one pining for things
No,
you'd
I am
sooner
not
died
small.
than witness.
I already live in a desert. What are you talking about?
Even the tiniest variable can make big waves in the present. Now then, allow me to put these incompatible fragments together in your stead. First, establish and verify the existence of the Great Circle. Absolute nihil on one end, absolute reality on the other.
Huh.
Now, search
I'll bring you to
between
one that
these
has
two
none.
extremes. Then,
Yeah,
the
well, you know what? I'll still live.
variables.
I don't even think you'd be able to make it out of the desert,
Civilization
Hoshi.
shall run out unless we consider introducing variables from outside the system. Input variables.
Input variable.
Traverse the world, space-time, and civilization. Then extract the essential nodes from the records to determine which variables they point to. The primordial power that differentiated itself from the void. The power of light. Yes, light. Records. Hyperborea.
Hyperborea. You could live for 2 days, sure.
This is
Yeah, I can.
horrendously complicated.
Command of your stature. How warm would you rate the sun? It's pretty warm.
Variables.
It's cooked me alive a few
Through
times.
again. How do you think it looks, Polonia? Like the frenzied scrawlings of a madwoman? Fine, keep it to yourself. It's not like you can talk anyway. I'll assume you gave it a passing grade.
You have a funny story about sun? What do you have?
Does often
What's your
start
story
with
about
trying
sun?
to save the world.
What did the sun do
Would
to you?
Arlecchino and Columbina think if they saw this incomprehensible hen scratch? They'd probably have me institutionalized. So would Rosaline. She's been dead for a while now.
Okay, Sandra. What the hell?
When I close my eyes and think back, I can still see her face. And that enormous
I'll
dress
tell that
she
later,
used to
probably
wear.
after considering it.
Such a
Oh
bizarre
boy, that's
choice.
worrying.
What possessed her? Oh, and the clack-clack of those heels used to drive me insane. No one's asking me, obviously, but I hope you all know that I never wanted to save the world. I'm not crazy. I don't have delusional ambitions, and that's a clinical fact.
A clinical
The
fact.
world
Wow.
needs a solution, but I don't need the world's validation. It's the world begging me for answers, not the other way around.
Oh, okay, I'm back to controlling big guy. Tea time. He moves so slow. What are those? They look like giant fortune cookies. Ba-dum.
Oh, cookies to go with the tea. Let's see.
Are they really
They
just
must be
fortune
from
cookies?
That person who brought those documents.
Like, why
I
does she
see
drink
they're
tea if
from
she's an
Hotel de
android?
Bois.
I don't know.
Something's written
She's
on
weird.
the box. We are proud to present this homage to the Fortress of Meropede's fun-filled milk.
Oh, they literally are fortune cookies.
Fortune cookies. Have a lucky start to your day. Sounds like a dumb gimmick to me. Be early to bed and early to rise. Get plenty of sun and drink plenty of water. Then things will surely go well for you.
I mean, wait, they're in the Fortress of... They're supposed to be in the Fortress of Meripode. How would they even get sun? What?
Water is magically gonna save a world on the brink of existential peril.
Huh? I think it would clog up the circuitry or something. Yeah, you would think. Yeah, Arlecchino! We love Arlecchino.
Lady Arlecchino, word has reached us that Lady Marionette's troops are all in position. They are ready to act as soon as the order is given.
Excellent.
Yes,
The
this
only
lady,
thing is,
Arlecchino, the
they are fewer in
coolest.
number than we expected. It looks like many of them must have lost their lives at the hand of the monsters released by the Doctor.
Mommy,
Can't be
sorry,
helped.
Mommy.
Allow them to join our ranks and keep in contact.
We love
As
the
you wish.
knave. Arlecchino's so cool. She's so cool. Like, she has a scythe and everything. She's so awesome. Like, ah! Love Arlecchino.
It's been a while, Arlecchino. You look well.
That's what cool looks like, Ling. Remember that? Yo!
Did
Child's
Snezhnaya really
here?
have to build his lab right on the sole path between Snezhnaya and Nodcry? Had to go on a huge detour to stay out of its line of sight.
Sounds like an arduous journey. I assume you've brought word from Her Majesty?
Of course. All part of the
Yeah,
job.
Playboy's here.
Firstly, the Tsaritsa has authorized Fatui Internal Affairs to review Dottores' case. They will reach a formal verdict on whether he has turned traitor and whether he poses a threat to Snezhnaya. While they're working on that, I've been ordered to come and receive the refugees from Nodcry.
Yo!
They're nearby. My team will escort you to them shortly.
Great. Aside from that, Her Majesty has a message for you and Sandrone personally. Huh? Where is Sandrone?
Doing research.
She
Never played a
obliged to
gacha game in
work
my
since I
life.
was
That's
making
probably
the trip
better for you.
anyway. It seemed sensible to have one person on standby at base while the other came out to meet you.
All right, guess that's just how she rolls. In that case,
Kind
tell
of
her that
obvious
the
he's a
Tsaritsa's
traitor.
decree
Yeah.
this time is pretty awesome sounding. I think she'll like this one. Still, I wonder what... Wait, what's that?
What's what?
Did one of our troops turn into a monster?
Take him out.
Daniel's on call, he's pretty sure yet.
Transfixed. Everlasting as the moon.
Probably weird curse magic.
You've gotten stronger, Arlecchino. Nice.
Stop that right now. I appreciate the praise, but I'm not fighting you today.
I knew it. I can't believe it. He was a living,
You know that
breathing
yam
human
comes in
one
two
moment,
forms? I've never actually seen a yam.
Another fine piece of work by our dear colleague, I'm afraid.
What in the world has been going on in Nodcry?
A lot. But long story short, Dottore stole 2 moon marrows that should have belonged to Columbina.
You know,
then built
I've
a
just
third
never
moon
seen
marrow
a
of his own
yam.
To concentrate the Trilunar
I
Authority in
know
his
that yams
hands.
are a thing, but I've never actually seen one.
What do you mean he built a moon marrow? People build roads and houses, not moon marrows. What's his next DIY project? He's gonna build a god?
who could stand
About
to
that,
surprise.
child.
We are harbingers. The work we are engaged in makes the creation of gods seem mundane by comparison. I tell everyone who asks that you once crossed swords with Rex Lapis while serving as a key supporter for Rosaline's plan. But right now, you're acting like a common adventurer.
Thanks for speaking up for me. Those two really took me for a ride back then. Then again, surely no common adventurer would manage to get tangled up with them the way I did. That's gotta count in my favor, right?
It almost sounds like you wish to repeat the experience. I might have to lower my opinion of you.
No. I'll stop talking. Please, go on.
Dottore is currently still experimenting with his newfound power in ways that continue to corrode the outside world. As for the human mutation,
I really like how this
consequence of his
shows the design
experiments,
philosophy
not a
changes that
strategic
have occurred over this game.
That radiant beast was once a subordinate
Having
to
these two
Sandrone's.
characters right next to each other.
I suspect he was only allowed to live so that he could become an experimental subject. Also, those of us who fought Dottore have been afflicted with a curse. As such, I cannot leave Nodcry.
This is so much worse than I thought. No wonder Her Majesty's decree is so extreme.
Oh yeah, what is
If
Her
these
Majesty's
exceptional
decree?
circumstances persist, the Harbingers are hereby authorized to use unilateral executive powers. Should Dottore pose a threat, Arlecchino and Sandrone are permitted to eliminate him.
My thanks to Her Majesty. I will pass these good tidings on to Sandrone.
Her Majesty has also declared that she will refrain from launching an attack on the now evacuated Nodcry due to the presence of unretrieved research material.
A wise decision.
By the way, how's my old partner doing? I'm assuming they're with you?
Partner? You mean the Traveler?
Yeah, they've been
I'm
captured.
afraid I have bad news. She was captured after our failed assault on Dottore's lab. Her whereabouts are currently unknown.
What? Why? Since when does Dottore have a bone to pick with her?
I feel like he's had a bone to pick with a Sense Sumeru.
I'm not sure he
Got
does.
Traveler Guy Cousin.
He
They've
must
had a
have
voice
some
since the
other
beginning.
goal in mind.
They just
This
rarely
won't do.
speak.
I have to rescue her.
They've been speaking a lot more as of late.
We have no
but in the
idea
beginning,
where
they
the
didn't
Traveler
speak a lot.
is.
What am I supposed to do then? Stand here twiddling my thumbs?
Sandrone is working on it. The best thing you can do right now is complete your mission.
Fine. I guess I'll leave this to you then.
One last thing.
You ever
Tell
tried a
the
sweet
rooster
potato?
to
I've
get a
never tried a
message
sweet
out to the
potato.
gods and citizens of every nation in Tevat. Beware, an uncontrollable pollution is spreading forth from Nodcry. The source of that pollution is a madman drunk on the success of his experiments. The Fatui and our allies will endeavor to contain the threat. However,
Man, those
if
spheres are
Nodcry falls,
very big.
things are likely
Very
to
rare.
escalate. Considering Dottore is one of our own, all Fatui stationed in Nodcry consider it our duty to stay and fight him to the bitter end. Whatever the cost.
Hey, don't be too pessimistic. If it comes to it, I'm sure Her Majesty won't stand by and do nothing.
I hope you're right.
Oh, okay.
You're right on.
Yeah, Albedo and Durin.
Thanks. Hey, do you think I'll get that gliding exam?
You throw rocks at
exemption?
windows? No.
I made sure I was on my best behavior in Mondstadt. I landed well outside the city and walked in through the gates.
I'll help you apply. Don't worry. For now, let's see what we have here.
What are the doctor's energy fields?
Durin becomes a Knight of Favonius before fucking Noel does. That'd be so funny.
Don't seem to apply to them.
They are very mysterious. But ultimately, they appear to be comprised of energies from the three realms. Thanks to research by Master and the Hexen Circle, we know that Tevat's 7 elements are derived from the more primordial power of the Light Realm, which is antagonistic with the power of the Void Realm. Since you have the power of the Dragon Durin within you, I'm sure you can already tell that this energy
No
field contains
abyssal
no
energy.
abyssal
Wait.
energy.
That's true. It's not.
Wait, what?
abyssal
Durin has a
energy,
free
it's
skin?
something pure,
Since when?
wild, and
I don't remember
untamed.
this.
I've been thinking about something.
I saw Klee's mom, and that's all I have.
Do you
Yes,
still remember
Klee's
the
mom is
device that
very,
Dora
very good
supplied from
looking.
the
Yes.
academia when you
I
and
can
Miss
agree with you on
Columbina
that,
fought
Hoshi.
earlier? That was one of the most marvelous feats of ingenuity
Has the
I've
ceiling
ever
fan ever
seen.
dropped on your head? No.
The design, the craftsmanship, the material selection. I couldn't fault any of it. Not to mention the operating principles. Surely
If you
the
do his
most
quest, you get
ingenious
it.
feature of
Oh
all.
shit! I should go do his
Dora
quest.
didn't go into detail on how it
I
functions.
saw that it takes 5
but
days,
I
and
have
I'm
a
like,
working theory.
ah,
The clue
nah.
is that Miss Columbina was somehow able to use the pyro energy that you provided. Despite the fact that, as a moon goddess,
Hoshi's
she
over
should
here
only be
being
able to
enamored
use
by
light realm energy in
Alice.
principle. Now, all elemental energy is, of course, derived from light realm energy to begin with. Hence, I suspect that the device works by restoring elemental energy to its original state. This presumes a theoretical model of the 7 elements akin to that of light refracted through a prism. Perhaps it is no mere analogy. Maybe there is indeed a prism in this model. I almost wonder if the idea for the device was conceived based on direct observations of said prism. It would explain how such an ironclad design concept was achieved.
Who in their right
It
mind
is
not
at
love this
once
woman?
a
Crazy
masterwork
people.
of engineering and a groundbreaking application of the academia's latest elemental theories.
I want Alice to be
suspect
playable
only
so
Lesser
much. I
Lord
want her. I
Kusanagi
need her.
herself
I need her in my
could have
party.
devised such an ambitious technology. But back to the energy field before us. If this is pure light realm energy, its relation to elemental energy is one of integration versus division. Or you could say that the former contains the latter. Could this mean that elemental energy can dilute the power of the light realm?
Should we give it a try?
We should.
Witness my great undertaking.
It works!
What worked? I didn't see anything
Clear
happen.
signs of disruption were detected at the periphery of
Oh,
the
there it
energy
is.
field. This indicates that elemental energy can disturb or even negate the field. Now you try.
Alright, here goes. It's working!
Switch to
It's
abyssal
not really
energy
any of my
and
business,
attack
so
again.
you should lay off the Genshin. That's something I have to tell Uncle Hank, huh?
No surprises there. Abyssal power drains the energy field
I
to
love
a
Genshin
significantly
Impact too
greater
much.
extent. I now feel
I've been
confident
playing
in
it since
asserting
year 1.
that the energy
Like
field
2
is
weeks
indeed
after it
pure
came
light realm
out.
energy, and that elemental energy can dilute it.
These ZZ players
The
start
energy
analyzing
field is
this.
huge. How much elemental energy will it take to neutralize it?
We don't have to neutralize it completely. We can try other approaches. That's all for theory. Would you like to continue watching?
So you knew I was here.
Yo, Wanderer!
When did you get here?
A while ago. But Albedo sounded like he was working on his thesis defense back there. Back in Sumeru. You can end a person's whole career by interrupting
Used to
them
be a loose
mid-speech.
ceiling of hand right above my
Very
seat
thoughtful of
inside,
you.
inside the classroom.
I'm
as
truly
Desmond too.
touched.
That sounds
Could I
terrifying.
ask you to lend me a hand?
With what?
A little test. Try using Anima to unleash a concentrated assault with circular blades, with the goal of
Like,
breaking
I'm
through
sorry,
a
but I was
ceiling.
Alice's husband all along. No, this can't be. Impossible.
Nice! This time it tore through the field.
Tremendous. This is a major breakthrough.
Should we go
There's
through?
a secret. I had to keep it hidden. How could you, Hoshi?
We
How could you
probably
keep
should risk
Alice
having
from me?
mutually antagonistic energies in
How
such
could you
close
hide that
proximity.
beauty from me?
Durin, you stay here and watch the
Must
entrance.
say, Monsieur Nouvellet's skin is
Hatchguy
disappointing.
and I will go
I
into
actually
investigate.
really like his skin.
Sounds
I really
sensible
want
to
to
me.
get it, but I don't even own
Keep your
Nuve
eyes
yet.
peeled, Durin.
Don't worry.
I really want
got
it
this.
though.
You two be careful in there.
I'm a
Just
sucker
give me
for
the
suits
signal
like
if you need
that.
help, and I'll dive right in.
What do you mean?
She's
Signal?
my wife, swoosh swoosh
It's
cat.
based on a
No.
chemical
Uh-uh.
concoction I developed last month. When 2 bottles of it
Too
are
bad,
smashed on
Hoshi.
the ground together, they emit a blinding burst of light.
We
If it
communist
comes
up
to
in
that,
here.
Remember to shield your
It's
eyes
our
with your head.
wife.
Glad I asked. Thanks for the heads up.
If I sent you a link, would you click on it? No. It's not a good idea to click on links, just in general.
Like I thought. Beyond a certain distance, we can't see the opening where we came in.
Maybe that's to prevent people from escaping.
Sounds like Dottore style to me. Not much has changed. Things are basically
Oh
the
shit!
same
I gotta
here
be
as
both
they
of
were
them.
before the energy field appeared.
Wait, I never thought to use their combined powers like this before. Can I? I can. Oh, that's rad. Oh, those people are dead.
They have no heartbeats and they're not breathing.
No
We
longer
can only
there.
assume they're dead. But there are no visible wounds. Also, there's an animal squatting next to each body.
It's watching us. That's not an animal's gaze.
What are you trying to tell us?
Doesn't seem eager to talk. I guess maybe it's just an animal after all.
Let's keep looking around.
The Heretics Utopia. Here.
Too slow. Same situation everywhere. Not a living soul in sight. Just countless bodies with animals standing watch over them.
Well, I think we can safely rule out the possibility that they're all pets.
Is skirting around the topic your way of showing consideration for other people's feelings?
Back
Just
to
being
lurking now.
cautious.
Have fun lurking.
I don't doubt that you can
Give the
handle the
animal
truth.
want something? Yeah. Wants bugs. It was a lizard.
Careful.
Please. Help us. Please.
Over there, I hear a voice.
The map does look real cool right now.
Please. Help us. Please.
What happened here?
I don't know. Suddenly, everyone collapsed. Then my line of sight got lower. I still have some of my senses left. I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, this ain't good.
It looks like there's a huge experiment going on inside this energy field. Maybe each energy field is its own giant experiment. Vile.
He's swapping human minds with those of animals. Even without the other circumstances, this would be an extremely radical experiment. Those people may have lost their sense of selves, but they are not fully animals either. If they were, they would have left. But instead, their
This is
instincts
horrific.
are driving them to remain by their dead bodies.
We should go. No sense in sticking around here longer than we need to.
Agreed.
The wind rises.
Get back to Duran. They're kind of bug-like. Oh, what was that? It was like a chime.
Ah, you're back! Everything okay?
We saw some things that take a strong stomach. Otherwise, we're fine.
We should share our findings with the others.
Yes? Who is it?
Miss Nefer, it's me, Albedo.
Yay,
We found a
Albedo.
way to break through the energy fields. With enough control, it's possible to tear them open using elemental energy. Also, we managed to take a look inside. Dottore is carrying out his cruel experiments on an immense scale. Any residents who have failed to evacuate in time will likely meet a grisly end.
Sounds like
That's
he's
really
living
not good.
down to our expectations.
Might I ask how things are proceeding on your end?
I'm just about to get started. I'll be in touch once I have a result.
Understood. Stay safe.
I will.
What is Nefer about to do?
Well, Nefer, I'll link up with you when.
What makes you think I'd need?
I'll need it. And consider.
Yes, give Anna head pats. She deserves all of the head pats.
Let's begin. Entering simulation mode. A vast wasteland. Is this? I was expecting something more. Wait.
What are you looking at? In that case, I'll look at it with you. I want to know all about everything you've seen and experienced. Is there somewhere I should return to? Or should I stay here and be the hero everyone says I am? I don't dislike my current life. Roaming the land, fighting battles, accomplishing missions, earning a living, looking after Paimon.
Looking
not
after
so bad.
Paimon.
I guess the only thing that's missing is that you're not here with me.
This is the conscious layer, which contains a person's true feelings. It is filled with both longing and kindness.
I suppose anyone who lives long enough ends up wishing for someone who can't be there. Maybe it's the only way we can feel truly alive.
Time to delve a little deeper.
Oh my god, more Nefer stuff. I thought her thing was broken and we don't have to deal with her anymore.
Nasha Town is hardly the optimal choice for a place to live, but it has character and a reasonable population density.
What are you trying to say?
Oh, don't be nervous. I was just thinking where might make a good starting point for your journey. Perhaps I should send you further afield. Conria, perhaps.
Conria ceased to exist long ago.
Once again, you fail to understand the possibilities that the Tri-Lune creates. Anything that has existed in the past, I can now recreate. You simply
That is
do
a lot
not
of
wish
power.
to see that happen. That might be because you miss your sibling and fear getting answers that you are not ready to learn. But this is not for me to judge. If we are to collaborate, we need to maintain an amicable relationship. In a moment, you will be able to...
Oh no.
What are you... What are you gonna do?
She got caught really quickly.
Don't move. Something unwanted has crept into... Oh? Gone as quickly as it came.
Did you save me?
If I hadn't cut the connection, Dottore might have caught you from the other side and destroyed you.
Huh.
This was a good idea, but once is plenty. You were exceptionally brave. Excellent work.
Thanks, but now's not the time for that.
I need Nicole as well. There's so many characters in Nodcry that I want. I'm still gonna be real sad if Alice isn't playable in Nodcry.
Albedo speaking.
I think I know where she is.
What is this endless darkness? I can't see anything, even though my eyes are wide open. But why? What happened?
Ah, sorry about that. I take it you didn't notice. Just now, a friend of yours took a little peek into your mind.
Could it be Nefer? How did she do it? Did she use something as a medium to connect to me?
Do you think she's
Clearly
aware
she
of
did.
your current circumstances? Oh dear. Have I stunned you into silence? I only wanted to slow down your time a little so I could stop your intruder in her tracks. It would have been nice to capture the spy. I must say, I'm finding the ability to adjust the flow of time rather intriguing. The moment you closed your eyes, time seemed to grow impossibly viscous, didn't it? A whole month passed before you opened your eyes again, but only for you. No one else was affected. I dare say
that
this
is a
something
pretty
only
crazy
a
power,
god can
actually.
achieve.
Point taken. You've proven once again that you have god-tier powers.
Oh, you misunderstand. This wasn't about proving a point. I was testing things out. I find I learn best by doing, and I have to admit, time is not the easiest dimension to control. I only wanted to make you sleep for a short while, but it ended up lasting a whole month. Clearly some finesse is required to wield the authority over time as I wish. I hope you're not angry with me. It was only a month's discrepancy, nothing too serious. Had I been off by a year, a decade, or even a century, that would have been quite a different story.
You could have frozen me for millions of years. So much for collaboration. You aren't showing much sincerity.
Millions of years? To what end? I wonder if you don't understand humans all that well. They are very pragmatic creatures who understand only that which they can perceive with their senses. If I had you sit here for a week, I imagine people might sympathize. But if I left you here for 100, 1,000, or 10,000 years, the sheer size of that number would cause it to lose all meaning to them. They would not have the capacity to comprehend your suffering, and thus they could not empathize.
He's kind of speaking the truth right there.
While gods do exist in Teyvat, it is ordinary humans that account for most of the population. Their lifespans are so limited, their bodies so fragile. Did you ever really hope that they could begin to understand someone like you? Your long life and unique origins make you fundamentally different from them. How long will it be before they start to treat you like the alien you are? Before you are ostracized, outcast?
Alien?
Why are you saying it like that? You know you're an alien.
Even I feel bad for you sometimes. This world has made you into a slave. So many times you have served its will, and not once have the powers that be ever thought to grant you the one simple thing you wish for. You have been treated most unfairly. I can change that. I will grant you special privileges and give you back the status you rightly deserve as a descender.
Oh, and back to Columbina.
I've entered the past 3 times at this point, but I still have so many questions. For instance, beyond each point being further back in time than the last.
Yeah, see, she floats around like that.
Determines the specific locations at which I
Like
can make
bouncing
entry.
around and all that. Very little
The
landing on her
common
feet.
thread linking all 3 scenarios is that the traveler has been present. But it's more than that. I know I sensed something familiar around her. What was it? I'll keep this question in mind as I carry on.
Oh, back to the rear stuff.
Humans, you never change. Always trying to use powers you neither comprehend nor control.
This looks like Star Sand Shoal. Was this before Rerir regained his physical form?
You've messed with the cannon again, huh? Sorry, but this round's not gonna go your way.
The cannon. That's right. I was at Silvermoon Hall and I sensed an abnormal Kuvaki fluctuation coming from Nasha Town. And right after that, came an ominous power emanating from Star Sand Shoal.
My body was once torn into countless pieces and hurled into the swirling chaos of time itself. But even so, my life and will were not extinguished.
I wonder if I could try to prevent his resurrection. But how would I do it? What can I do, here and now?
Traveler! Behind you! Look at that light!
No, I won't make it in time. She's using the Kuvaki shield like I taught her. Is she gonna use it to block the cannon's beam? She's strong. I'm sure she can manage. But the force released when the beam impacts the shield might lead to collateral damage. EC Island. The Frost Moon Scions will be exposed to lethal levels of Kuvaki.
A question, if I may. Kind Miss Columbina. When the cannon's Kuvaki beam was deflected earlier, I saw several bolts of energy streak toward Hisi Island, only to be blocked. Did you also have a hand in that?
Maybe that really was me after all. Well, future me. But I don't know if I have enough power left.
Siki Sato pasa sax, nititi potuftos.
There's no time.
Run, Columbina, run! I don't remember. I think he's speaking German?
I have to.
Or was it Celtic? It might have been Gaelic, actually.
Frost Moon.
I think he's actually speaking, like, Irish Gaelic.
Oh, slumbering moonlight of Nodcry. If you can hear me, if you can sense my call, then please, heed me once more!
Let's see. Oh, it wants me to do something. It wants me to mash the button. I was alt-tab looking at whatever language it was he was supposed to be speaking.
Did it work?
Hey, wake up. Hey, did you hear me? Columbina, I said wake up now!
Oh, good morning, Sandrone.
Yes, Sandrone.
3 in the afternoon, actually. And could you kindly not use my quarters as your personal nap room next time?
Jesus,
I
Snowland
feel
Faye.
so safe here. And your coffee, right? It's so bitter.
According to Flynn's English VA, it was Greek.
That's like
He was
you were
speaking
raised
Greek
by
for that
wolves
bit.
in a forest or something. What did you drink growing up? Grass tea?
The Frost Moon Scions certainly led a more frugal existence than the Fatui.
Then I'll bet you've never eaten one of these before.
What is this?
Smells delicious.
That's because it's a Fontanian recipe. I had a
They
little
look like
free
little
time
conch
today, so I
shells.
made a batch. Rosaline will be here shortly, but if you really can't wait, I guess you can go ahead and...
She's immediately going.
Hey, at
You
least
come on the smell
let
because
me
she can't
finish
see.
before you start eating. Did the Frostmoon Scions not teach you basic table manners? Or did the rules not apply to you because you're the high and mighty moon goddess?
These are so tasty.
Of course they are. I made them.
I was worried they might contain traces of machine oil.
That's so messed up, Karina. Why?
You know, there's something I've always wanted to ask you. Why did you leave your old home and join the Fatui? I mean, I'm sure their food was
She's not opening those eyes? Nah, she doesn't
but
need to open them to
there's gotta
see.
be more to it than that.
She's got moon magic.
Well, life there didn't go quite how I imagined.
What were you expecting? You're a god. Your followers are gonna make some demands of you, right? Surely you can just answer a few prayers here and there in return for the free food and drink. How bad can it be?
Well, Would you help other people just for free food and drink? The doctor told me that you were created by a great mechanic, Lord something Fisher.
The Lord Artificer.
Something Fisher.
Keep their mouths shut.
Oh, Lord Artificer. And didn't he have something to do with the, narcissist?
Narcissist.
Narcissenkreuz Ordo.
Yes, that was it. Narcissenkreuz Ordo. So, would you try to fulfill their wishes?
You must be joking. I wouldn't go even if they paid me. I don't even know them.
Exactly. Well, I felt the same way. I did not know the people who made demands of me.
What do you know? We're on the same page for once. In his later years, Alan did ask me if there was anything I
I
wanted
love the
to do,
interactions between these two.
if
They're so
I
goofy.
had any wishes of my own. Well, I don't. And I'm not in any mood to fulfill someone else's either.
Who's Alain?
He was the... You know what? Never mind. You're not gonna remember. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is, neither of us is the self-sacrificing type. Let me ask you this. What sort of place would you like to live in, if you could choose?
A place where people don't ask me for things I cannot give them. Where they don't worship me, or fear me, but just want to chat with me like a normal person. I'd also like the freedom to come and go as I please. And ideally, it would be somewhere with the smell of coffee and snacks.
Not to burst your bubble.
I love
but
this
no
music.
such place exists in the world. Now, take your snacks and scram.
Take your snacks. Scram.
Did I pass out?
Yes, you passed out.
I'm back here again. I dreamed of events from my past. Sandrone. Traveler. I miss you all so much. Back there. I guess I managed to harness all the Kuvaki energy on Hisi Island. But how did I do it? Time is flowing backwards here.
Oh, girl, you've been wide
I can
awake.
use that familiar power to enter the world of the past. That mystery ally everyone talked about. It was me all along.
She was our secret ally. Whoa!
Power remaining up ahead. What lies at the end of all of this? Will time keep flowing into the past? And will I ever find my way back?
Alright, get some good sleep, Hoshi. Thank you for staying by. Get them good eats. Yeah, but this is how she moves. It's kind of floaty.
It's getting harder and harder to use my power.
Oh, it's gonna make me do another one of those things. Yeah, yeah, it'd be nice if she'd stop doing that.
In this state, I need to avoid the contaminated fragments. Time to go.
Yeah, now we're at the lighthouse.
Myself this time.
Wow. She helped us all the way back here.
The Final Night Cemetery. This is where Flint's is based.
I don't know, it's funny. Just having to see all these cutscenes again.
Difficult, yes. But
Like,
it is
yeah, we
also
know,
the most
we
efficient
know.
option.
You know it's her at this
Seems like
point.
they're searching for information. Oh, I remember. Flint's and Varga talked about some files on the Wild Hunt. Was this my doing too?
To expose
Probably.
the true intentions of this Rerir, we need to dive into Notcry's history.
Are my actions changing the past? Or are they simply completing a process?
Well, they're clearly completing a
Is
process.
all of this inevitable? Or am I the one making these decisions? If I choose not to help them now, will it change how things turn out?
Hope we don't land on our heads then.
They're my friends. I can't not help them.
She is trapped. Ghost! Paimon's scared of a book
The other
moving.
one was here.
I mean, how does she know where the other one was?
Another file's moving.
She just knew that those were the two books? Did we like perfectly describe the scene to her at one point or something? Seems, I don't know. Weird.
That should do it. Luanatar? You can sense my presence? Wait!
Huh. Oh, is it gonna be the thing where the Luanatar that we got all the way at the beginning of Notcry is actually gonna be Columbina?
So she's that familiar presence I've been sensing all along. She's always been.
Or is it gonna be one of the, like the old
side.
moon goddesses, like their
That
spear or
explains
something?
why the traveler has been there each time I've entered the past. But why Luanatar? Is it because she has a connection to me as the moon goddess's familiar? If so, why not any other Kuhenki? That's...
Strange indeed.
I cannot sense any power up ahead. Just a void, stretching out into infinity.
Well, that'd be a disconcerting
Final
field.
chance to enter the past.
Feeling.
It's now or never. I have to find a way back.
Okay, she's gonna become the Luanatar, isn't she? That's just gotta be what happens, right? I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy for my theory.
Heesey Island? How far back in time is this? Where's Luanatar? I can't sense her presence this time.
It's you. You're Luanatar.
Seeing Anafa and Aino reunited like that sure was heartwarming.
Traveler, Paimon.
Traveler.
No. Stay calm. I don't have much power left to change things. I don't even have that much time left here.
Yeah, she's gonna become Luanatar.
How do I find a way back? A way back... to where? Do I go back to Moon Prayer Night? Or to the future that followed? And if I return in my current state, what will become of me then? Dotori's actions that day proved that he'd been planning that for a long time. He had already seized the power of 2 moon marrows before capturing me. Even
Yeah,
if
wait,
I
how did
managed
he
to
do
get
that?
back, how can I fight against him when he wields the Tri-Lune Authority? I can't. If I go back like this, I'll be playing right into his hands. I have to find some way of rivaling the power he has usurped. Wait. Time flowing backwards. The Tri-Lune Authority. Does that mean... I think I know what the final destination of this lunar reflection might be.
Going all the way
I know what I
back?
must do.
Speaking of homes, We must already be close to where the Frost Moon Scions live. The vibe here feels different. Just like the scenery.
But how do I communicate my plan to my friends? Should I write it down here? No. Someone else will see it. I need something with a close connection to me. Something I can use as a medium to tell them what's happened to me in here.
The Luanatar.
Now it makes sense.
Hey, what was that? Felt like some sort of breeze blew by, and then the petals suddenly turned into... Huh?
It turned into this. Yay, it's all cyclical.
It was I who brought Luanatar into being. I gave up a piece of my own soul to create her. That's why I could sense a familiar power from the moment I entered this space. It also explains why she's been present in every past location that I've entered. Because we have a deep connection.
Yeah.
Hey there! What's your name?
And the reason why there are no more gates to the past after this point is that Luanatar hadn't been born then. No wonder I sensed the trace of a blessing when we first met. But I still didn't recognize the soul hidden within you. Back then, I was just a little lost dove.
Oh my god, my brain has been like it has been rotted by being in Mushy's server. She said little and I thought she was gonna say little guy. Oh man.
Hey, you scared it off.
That is
I'll be counting on you.
the brain rot. It's terminal. There's no escape for me.
Remember to stay by the traveler's side. Guide
Ignore
her,
that.
and
My
help her
thing
in
likes
my
to break
stead.
when I'm messing around with stuff.
Oh, and bring her to the garden where the moon prayer blossoms grow. There's a little lost dove there who will need her help. Go on.
Go on.
You too. Go and live your story. As for mine must go in a different direction.
Oh, that's how it ends. Okay. That's how the act ends. That's... Ha! I haven't even had 3 hours yet. I'm kind of tempted to just maybe do this all in one sitting.
How would you like to experience the
Not
thrill
sure.
of never being held accountable for your actions?
That is a
Crush
wild thing to
people
say,
like
someone.
ants without consequence, or tear off their heads or limbs as you please. Believe me, such a life is but one small step away.
One small step
What point
away.
is he trying to make?
Who is his voice actor? He sounds familiar.
The freedom to kill? To do evil and get away with it? Why would you offer me that?
The creation of a world is the ultimate scientific experiment. I have taken my research to the highest level, where I shall be not just a god, but also a servant to many sacred spirits. I shall heed the truth and perform holy deeds.
Holy
a god's
deeds.
laboratory is the perfect playground. But it needs the right occupant to explore its full potential. Mortals are found everywhere one looks. Not so with Descenders. I'd prefer my first guest to be a distinguished individual such as yourself. And I know you could make the most of the opportunities it offers.
So the condition for entering the new world is to take innocent lives. The same
That is a
dilemma
wild
that
thing.
Rillier once faced. Could I really bring myself to kill others for my own benefit? Rillier did.
You've got like a lot of people already. I feel
Have you
like
made up your mind?
I feel like that's a pretty simple thing for you.
I can't do it. Your playground is no place for me. You're putting your hopes in the wrong person. But we both
Putting
know
your
I'm not
hopes.
quite the hero you say I am either. I have my own reasons for the journey I'm on, and they aren't all selfless.
You've grown a lot since we last met, but there are still things you are unwilling to compromise on. This will only hinder you.
Only
Why don't I lower my requirements a little as a gesture of goodwill? I'll give you a little time to learn to be a less noble soul. That'll make things much easier.
Be less noble.
I really doubt I could live that sort of life.
And yet you already sound less defiant than a moment ago. The benefits appeal to you because you can read the signs of the times. Why don't we return to my research facility? Your last visit was so rushed. There is much that I have yet to show you.
There is much to show you. I looked up. Oh, okay, we're getting animated.
Now to that question,
Oh shit!
Heroes don't attack from behind. Guess I'm no hero.
This is most disappointing.
Nick Winger. I don't recognize him from anywhere. Yo, why can't we do that?
Now then.
What? Yo! He's here.
A new face. Interesting.
A new face. Poe's voice in Kung Fu Panda games. I've never played any of those. I don't know. For a few bits there, I thought he was. I thought it might have been DC Douglas. He did a few lines that sounded very Wesker-esque. I'm just bad at recognizing voices, apparently.
You're still gonna call me Hack Guy after that, huh? I didn't see anyone else in there who needed saving. It's nothing. I'll be fine.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Why
He'll
are
be
you
fine.
looking at me
It's
like
cool.
that? Is it that shocking that I'd come to your rescue? I owed you a favor back in Sumeru. Now we're even.
Yeah.
Distracting Dotori was tough. I won't lie. He's not gonna fall for the same trick twice. That was my one shot. I'd hoped to use it to take him out. Ugh.
Oh.
I never wanted to obliterate someone more than I do right now. Dotori doesn't recognize me, but his segments were originally made based on an analysis of my operational principles. I expect it's only a matter of time before he figures out what I am.
So Dotori doesn't recognize Wanderer because he deleted himself from.
So he'll still remember.
Did he really miss his only chance for revenge by saving me?
Why the
We'll
long
remember him in
face?
time. I see. That's
Hey,
worrying.
I'm not blaming you, okay? And I'm not complaining either. Rescuing you and killing Dotori are equally important goals. Everyone would be pretty stuck without you. It's best you live to fight another day.
How are you holding up?
Yeah, Albedo and Durin.
Hat Guy said to put safety first, so we agreed to run as far away as we could after leaving the energy field, and only meet up once it was safe.
You don't look injured. It seems that Dottore didn't do anything to you.
Yeah, I'm
All
fine.
right. Rescue operation complete. Let's head back. There's a lot more work to be done before this is over.
True Moon. Act 8. Alright. Oh.
Understood.
Yeah,
I
more
will
done.
bear the Tsaritsa's decree in mind.
Yeah, you've been given permission to kill the guy.
Awesome about it, though. Does he really think everyone else is as immature as him? I'm not stooping to Tartaglia's level.
I thought you might say that. How's your progress?
Quite promising, actually. That alchemist Albedo gave me a few ideas. Remember how I asked you to look up some files for me? That stuff on the Nachtschitzenkreuz Institute. Rene de Petrichor and Jakob Ingold. Alain Guillotin despised Rene's theories and methods, but he never managed to come up with better alternatives either. So I adopted some of
He's
Rene's
not
ideas.
better.
I thought Alain was like a father to you. He and Rene were mortal enemies, were they not?
And what would you say if Linny and his friends one day learned something useful from someone you utterly detested?
I would applaud them for it. That would mean that they have surpassed me.
For all we know, Alain Guillotin might have thought the
Alain
same thing.
Guillotin.
Not that it matters, though. He's dead, and I'm alive. So it's my call to make. Once you die, it doesn't matter
I
how
love
great you were
Sandrone.
in life. Only the living get to decide what happens next.
Hey, come on out. They're back.
Huh?
They're so surprised by that.
You're back? And your head's still screwed on? And you still have all your limbs?
She's so
What does it
surprised
look
by
like?
that.
Way to keep your composure, madam.
Excuse you. I am
Excuse you.
perfectly composed.
Glad you're okay.
Very okay.
Yes, it's a huge relief.
Worry? Oh, yeah, right. You think we, the Fatui, were worried about you?
We were worried sick.
Arlecchino's the
Traveler and I
best.
were already friends. You are free to join this mission in whatever capacity you please. Much like your tea parties.
It's a laugh a minute with you guys.
I must say, I was quite
Yeah, you know, we
surprised
got
when Mr.
oh,
Albedo
voice
told me
crack.
he would need no
You know,
additional
in
aid.
technicality, we got 3
We
Fatui
discussed this
Harbingers
on
in
our
this
way
one
back as well.
room.
I am rarely so unequivocal, but in this case, we had full confidence in Hat Guy.
He said he knew what he was doing. Albedo and I pretty much had to just wait outside on standby. Meanwhile, Hat Guy broke into the energy field and rescued the Traveler solo.
You didn't have to mention that.
Well, I'm thoroughly impressed. You are a force to be reckoned with, Hat Guy.
Is she really back?
Paimon!
It's really you!
Yeah, Paimon.
Oh, thank goodness! Paimon missed you so much!
You can finally breathe easy, Paimon.
It's great to have you back in one piece! Oh, Paimon's been having nightmares the whole time you were gone! Look at them. You know, once you reach my age, there's nothing better than watching a misty-eyed reunion between friends.
It's nothing. Same goes when you
Jehoda,
get to my
how
age,
old
too.
are you?
I bet Ino and Anefa would be tearing up as well if they were here.
Varka, I'm not sure Anefa can cry.
Oh, yeah, good point. Hey, your eyes are looking a little red and puffy. Come here. Let's hug it out.
What? Ew, no. No, thank you. You're not my dad, okay? Knock it off!
Everyone, I'm sorry for all the trouble I caused you. But the silver lining is, I didn't come away from this ordeal empty-handed. While I was being held captive, I learned a lot about Dottoro's current capabilities and what he plans to do with them. Allow me to explain.
Explanation, explanation, explanation.
The three moon goddesses were even more powerful than we imagined. No wonder Dottore believes himself to be equal to the gods. Maybe even superior.
Utter blasphemy.
While everyone was gone, Nefer and I made an interesting discovery. And I believe Miss Sandrone has something to share too. Ma'am, perhaps you could do the honors?
Yep. Explain, explain.
Called it. Getting rid of a pesky troublemaker like her is like trying to clean up after a crumbly cake. It always comes back to haunt you.
Our next step is to find a way to bring her back.
So we gotta just open a moon gate,
place where
clearly.
time flows backwards, with no destination in sight. Surely it must have been created for a specific purpose. But I fear the answers are buried deep into Vat's history, held by great powers beyond our reach.
It sounds like she's on a specific path through time, just traveling in the opposite direction to us. The question is, where does that path lead? Or will it keep going to infinity?
We considered that question as well. Strictly speaking, time is not infinite.
Indeed not. Every road has an end.
Hi, Nicole.
You sure lived quietly sneaking
Did she just like sit down while everyone's too focused?
It's something I've always done at our mages' tea parties. Quiet, mysterious, and persuasive. You wonder what lies at the end of her road. Well, just as the world has a beginning and an end, so too does time. And so, the end of the road is the moment that Tevat was born. But where Miss Columbina will end up along this road, that depends on where this particular river of reverse time began.
What about the original moons and the moon goddesses? Do they have a beginning too?
All things do.
Okay, so
In the
what?
beginning, no
The
moons
moon
were
goddesses
born
made
in
the
sky.
reverse time
It was
realm?
the Dragon King Nibelung who raised the 3 moons into the heavens, and thus were the moon goddesses born. They were shadows of the planet, born to wield Nibelung's authority and oversee the world on his behalf. They were extensions of his will, manifestations of his majesty. But then one day, they disappeared just as suddenly as they had once been brought into being. Nobody knew where they had gone.
Oh my goodness. I kind of want to stop because I feel like it's going to be another 3 hours, but it's not giving me a good place to stop.
Like I thought. No more paths back to reality have emerged since. But how can I be sure that I'm going the right way without scenes from reality to keep me on track? I can't even be sure of how long I've been walking for. The further I travel, the less stable this space becomes. There are even moments where I can sense something that feels like abyssal energy. They can just materialize out of thin air. I have to keep my wits about me.
Okay. If they re-enter, may have to experience some of the same content again. I think he'll be fine. Because I do want to stop. I'm actually really tired and very hungry. So, yeah, we'll stop here. Story's good. Very long, though. We'll finish this up tomorrow. And then on Wednesday, we'll do Endfield. Until then, thank you all for coming, and farewell.